feel like I never know how to start the episode because like we don't have like a.
It's good when we do the cold opens, but like, you know,
Is it already recording?
Yeah.
I mean, I started it. Yeah. So
Sometimes this is also cool. Like when this is playing in the beginning, and we're just like figuring out what's happening, and then we're like, all right.
So you gotta fucking edit it.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
Nah, you keep that part. Like this part right now, you keep this. This is funny. I like this kind of stuff.
cold opens.
Is that what that means?
Well, cold open. Yeah, like you're already talking about something.
Yeah, I like that. That's
We're not
cool.
talking about shit though.
Yeah, we are. We're talking about cold opens.
but we have shit to talk about
Exactly.
in this episode.
See?
Let's start the show.
Hey.
So I hate y'all, but today we have the full cast. Myself, Gym Leader Brock. We have the mighty Mauricio,
AKA the Northman.
Oh goodness! All right, the Northman.
It wasn't even creative.
Not at all.
He just wants to be Skarsgård.
You should have said like AKA, like the name of his sword. Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, but it's kind of racist.
Wait, what was the name of the sword?
The Nightblade.
I mean,
It's like saying I'm black as night or something.
the black nerds are all not up in arms, but they're all like,
Oh, the night skins.
Night skins. Like,
Yo.
it could work.
Let's get the
Sorry.
intros in, and we
Finish
can
the
talk
intros.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Should we just scrap this whole thing?
Nah,
No.
this is good.
All right.
We have Prince Petty with us today,
Of the dusk.
and we also have Tipzilla, aka Ezra Miller's other neighbor that minds his business and don't want no trouble.
Look, man, I didn't see shit.
Prince
Nope.
Petty came back and immediately sighs.
That nigga got out of jail and beat ass again.
He said,
That's like my actual neighbor.
"He's too fast. You can't catch me."
He gets beat by his girlfriend all the time.
Oh, wait,
Damn, what was it, Johnny Depp?
You might have to call
Yeah.
police,
Whoa.
bro.
Right?
She calls the police after she beats him, and then he goes to jail.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
all I'm gonna say.
That's a That's a scam. Like, wait.
Yep.
That
Exactly.
Jada energy.
Exactly.
Oh no.
People been mad in power lately. But hey,
Anyway, the Nightskins.
so it started as somebody trying to be racist, and then turned into some funny shit, and now it's actually about to probably spark a whole new
I already
fantasy
see a bunch of
race.
shirts.
Yeah.
Right.
And people are making doing their independent stuff. I've been seeing people talk about their like manga they're writing. Well, it's in America, so I guess it's a comic. Someone's writing a short story. Somebody's writing a trilogy already, so they're just going to include that as a new fantasy race.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say I'm already sick of it. But so I have a theory, and I could be completely wrong because they're like you should be able to trace back where this came from, right? I
Yeah,
forgot the thread, but it exists.
yeah, it's out there.
I haven't seen a screenshot of who said it, but my theory is the person who said it is black.
Oh,
You know why? Because the pun is off of light skin, and I've never seen a Caucasian person address someone as light skin.
because y'all niggas when they talking about you.
Right? You see where I'm going?
See, this
Like-
makes sense too because I was always wondering like the color connotation of who's Nightskins and who's not.
Yeah.
Well, there's the night skins and there's the dusk.
So I
you
think it
like
was
skin.
a black person, but making
That's
fun
not
of,
even close to the same shit.
Exactly.
like making a joke, and then people don't know how to take jokes on the fucking internet. As I don't know if you saw my little tiff I had in a certain convention group last week, but shit's ignorant. I explained the fucking joke, and they're just like, nah.
I mean,
Anyway.
people don't know how to read.
Anyway, I think it was one of those things where it's just like, oh, you're being racist, and the person who said it is like, but that's the joke. But anyway, that's my theory. I could be completely wrong.
I wonder who the person was now.
I just don't see many non-black people using the phrase light skin, and you have to use the phrase light skin to make a pun off of it, to think like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
That's interesting. Well, I know the sound for it on TikTok is made by formerly canceled cosplayer Ebony Warrior Studios.
He's still around?
Yeah, and him using his voice to do some kind of voiceover about night skins.
See, and that's why I said I'm already sick of it, because
Yeah, exactly.
he's like Pete Corny nigga. Like,
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
But the voiceover sounds cool, and if you don't know his story, then it sounds even cooler because you're not affected by the grossness.
But then when you do know the story, you're just like,
Yeah.
representation, man. I never like. Anyway,
Hey, but whatever, live your life.
it's a real specific dig there, but.
It's like the night skin thing just went to a whole different level of.
I
It's
can't
wild.
wait to tag this man in the TikTok clip.
Yes. He has a lot of followers, so I mean, think for the free publicity, sir.
Oh, I don't think he's talking about the person you're talking about. I think he's talking about you. But
He's talking about him.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
all right, so just
Last name Petty.
energy. Yuji Naka is a game programmer, and he was working on Balan Wonderland. He's suing Square because they let him go, and he was trying to do updates for the game, and they weren't letting him do the updates, and then they let him go, and then they released the game unfinished.
Updates for what game?
Balan Wonderland.
That sounds like that movie. What's that movie?
Alice in Wonderland.
No, Ryan Reynolds.
I thought you had him too. I was like,
Ryan Reynolds, and he's an NPC.
Oh, Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Yeah, that was the girl story in the movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, that
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
her story.
Yeah,
Her story was that they
developers.
took her whole game and like
Well,
redid
not
the thing.
exactly her story. But
Yeah,
it's
it was like
close.
not
It was
even
close.
Yeah, it's
though.
close.
He programmed the game. He was like the head
It's a
programmer.
stretch.
And then they were like, kick rocks. We don't do none of that shit. And then they released the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was the same game, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I'm just saying. It's a similar.
But yeah, I only brought it up because I was like, damn, somebody's suing Square. Like,
They're not
and
going to
then they
get
kicked him
anywhere
off.
though.
Is he suing?
mean,
they gotta be-
Japan.
Square
They
got
gotta
money.
be careful with that. You remember Kyoto Animation?
I don't,
Yeah.
and neither do you.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Kyoto. Oh.
Is this Square Japan or Square? Like just Square in general?
No, it's like Japan.
Yeah,
He not gonna win that case, bro.
yeah.
Sorry, sir.
He might not even come out alive.
Yuji Naka. Yeah.
But yeah. It was interesting. I was like, oh,
Well,
this could be something, but it could be nothing.
good
But
luck
They
and
seem
Godspeed
like
to Yuji Naka. I hope
Vincent
he.
Valentine cosplay to take you out.
Yep.
I hope he makes it.
Toei Animation
What
also.
if they sent Donald Duck with the gun? I'm sorry.
Damn. Donald Duck with the tool.
It's just
With the quackers.
He holds it sideways.
It's like a fucking beak. It's like when he shoots out.
Bruh.
he's not gonna heal you.
So Toei Animation established an animator training program, which is pretty dope considering it's Toei. Just wanted to bring it up for anybody who's interested. The program starts in 2023. It's a 1-year program, and experienced animators guide the up-and-coming trainees. It's 3 months of video training, 9 months of animation or digital coursework, and apparently Toei is handling the tuition cost and will offer up to 150,000 yen.
So they can eject you straight into slavery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the pipeline.
Yeah, they're not the first ones to do this, and that's just a testament to like how bad the industry is, how bad they're hurting for animators.
They need bodies.
Yeah.
'Cause they're just turnover is insane.
Did you see that they released the what happened to them as far as the cyber attack?
No,
Oh, so one of the remote workers downloaded some software that they weren't supposed to, and that's how they got in through a back door.
Those
And that's why
hentai
Toei
puzzle
Animation
games.
shut down for like 2 months. And this Dragon Ball Super movie still hasn't been re-announced yet, but they're supposed to be back because One Piece is dropping again. So.
Yeah.
Backdoor
Yeah.
isn't always all fun and
they pushed
games.
it back to June.
They did, but then they indefinitely stopped it after the cyber attack.
How much are they?
So they
paying?
haven't done another one.
Said 140,000 yen
140,000?
or 50,000. Yeah,
Yen.
yen.
They wild.
What is
Like
That's $1,500
yeah.
for how long?
It's a year.
You get $1,500 for the year?
I mean,
It's probably a
from what the
stipend.
article say, yeah.
For a whole year?
I mean, it's work.
Nigga, I make that in like 7.5 days. That's insane.
But you're
And I'm
getting
broke
your
now.
you're getting your education.
But are you a world famous animator.
You'll be able to make a Boruto
You're
face.
not who they want to come over to animate. You're not.
Yeah, because I'm gonna ask for too much.
Are you the one that's learning from world class animators that made?
They want that
Popular
weeb
anime?
that like has nothing going for 'em.
Damn.
They want Dan Song.
That shit.
They want Jacob Adelstein desk.
I was trying to make a dance on joke like last week and get one ready, and I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna need for them to do a little bit better. Add another 0 to that.
I mean, they probably need to add 2 more zeros.
Maybe
but
it's per month.
it could be. They didn't. I didn't from the article. It didn't
Yeah,
describe the variation of time.
I would hope it would be per month,
Because
but
Lord have
But even if
mercy.
it was per month, that's not a lot. So
you got to think it's school too, so maybe they like
yeah,
You eating at
Yeah,
7-Eleven
Tokyo,
every
most
day.
expensive city in the world.
Is
You
it
eat
is
this-
it in person or is it
No, that's Tokyo,
over
but-
video? Because I thought you said something about video.
No, you learn the
No,
video.
you get video training. It's in.
Oh, it's in person.
Yeah.
In person video training,
Yeah, like video.
so they
editing.
could do this shit at home.
Yes.
No, it's like video training. I guess like in like
How to edit video.
how to do the things in person. I see what you're getting at, Leah.
Also, do you have to speak Japanese? I know the article didn't say that, but like,
I mean,
just 'cause
They'll
watch-
teach you.
you
Gonna be a part of it.
in, so I mean, probably.
They'll take that out of the 1500
Exactly. Man,
Japanese lesson
Oh,
for the
gaijin, okay.
Oh,
sign me up, please. On that Gashimasu.
50,000 yen. It is. We'll
Oh,
save
man.
this for another animation project. So I was surprised to see Crunchyroll is doing its first Italian dubs. Like that's crazy, right?
I thought they were already doing that. They do every other language.
I was about to say I'm not surprised because either I thought they already did Italian,
Same.
or they already got 4 or 5 up there, and I thought like,
It
Well,
had to
they
be.
said they're doing the first 3 are Shield Hero, Dress Up Darling, and Ranking of Kings.
oh, okay, well
That's
I definitely
crazy.
know they got Portuguese because that should be pissing me off because like the English is all the way at the end,
and
It's
they don't
like,
show you
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Why can't I change this? How this
from
is sorted?
settings. Yeah. Funimation, you could do that.
Exactly. Look.
Here we go
This
again.
is so funny.
Because I'm still mad.
It's tragic that like the Funimation app was so
Like-
shitty, and then when like we get to this point where we realize just how many features it had and
Yeah.
how limited Crunchyroll's app is, it's like wait,
Well, they had fixed it. Remember, they did a bunch of
Yeah,
of updates and fixed it.
they-
We were like content.
yeah,
We were content,
happy. And then
yeah.
they're like, guess what?
The rug gets pulled underneath you.
And you know
Welcome
they
back
just
to
charged me
arcade
earlier too
Crunchyroll.
today, and I forgot because I had that
always-
60-day shit.
It's always something.
It's already been 60 days.
That's the job I need to apply for. Programming at Crunchyroll. So they can stop putting stuff in
Yo,
Portuguese.
Crunchyroll hiring a lot right now.
Oh,
Oh, they are. Yeah,
Yeah, they big
How they
hire.
paying though?
probably not much.
Probably not much because in California
They are out of
and-
San Francisco,
yeah.
so
Oh,
they
so-
better have a decent
No.
cost.
No, bro.
So whatever they're paying is not
I've
enough.
seen some of their cyber jobs. It's,
Shit.
no.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a minimum of like
I
175.
guarantee you
in
it's
San
like
Francisco.
pay here, but in San Francisco, it's like you losing money,
Unless you could do remote.
which I don't think you can.
Some of them you can. Some of them are remote jobs, but those are more the IT
I'm
jobs.
about to look.
Yeah.
So
If they can pay me 175, I'll go to San Francisco.
they're not paying you 175.
That's the only.
They're
way.
not even
you
getting paid
tripping.
175, sir.
Bro, you tripping?
Otherwise, you live.
That job filled.
Otherwise, you working in San Francisco.
You
and
working
you're
for
living
Sony,
in
not
Oakland,
Crunchyroll.
You working for dumplings, my guy?
And you're living in Oakland, hanging out with Andy Milanakis and White Girl Mob.
You working for the free dumplings in the lounge
They'll give you
for the free bow?
they'll give you a place to stay in Compton.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got you.
Being an E40 chauffeur.
Be your own protagonist. Look
Yeah,
at
because you're gonna
Compton.
have to work Uber part time.
Yeah,
Hey, did you get my right cereal?
exactly, exactly.
Look, I already know you got a part-time job at that Crunchyroll watching your anime. Good. But I just need you to be at my front door on time every day, because if Jesus has realized, would he shake him? Nope.
Mr. 40, Mr. 40, sir, they didn't have your Captain Crunch. I'm sorry.
Well, you better go get him while you were going to Safeway.
Oh no!
Ooh, woo, woo, Mr. 40, I'm sorry.
The only crunchy rolls we have is the crunchy roll.
I messed that joke up. While you were going home to Safeway, I was robbing Safeway.
Jesus.
Oh man.
while you watch Crunchyroll.
So Amazon.
Amazon, yeah, sorry.
Apparently, which I don't think I saw this earlier, Amazon is in talks to do a live action Voltron.
Why?
I mean, why not?
Because
have to say why every time they do something like
Power
this.
Rangers, Cowboy Bebop.
After reading about the Netflix drama behind the scenes, I'm convinced that like all of them are kind of like this, and it's basically they're just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks.
Yep.
And like obviously there's like some like educated guesses behind it. It's like, hey, this
Some
already has a
theorizing.
pre-established fan base.
Yeah, the kids love this
crossed.
The kids like the animes.
shit. Right. I got you.
I mean,
They're reaching.
you could do Voltron, but you gotta stick to the cheesy '80s. What do you call that word?
That's not the right one to start with because they
No, it's
just
not.
redid Voltron.
Exactly.
And it was
that
good.
fell off. It was good
Yeah.
at first, right? But then what
It
happened?
was still pretty good. It just the way they did their season structure was really weird
Yeah.
because they had too many seasons and like some of the seasons were only like 5-6 episodes or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That sounds like the Netflix shit.
I just think live action Voltron, if it's too serious and they try to make it look cool for the main audience, it won't be cool enough for the main audience. If you keep it cheesy like the anime was, I think it could work.
well, they did with a Speed Racer and people hated Speed Racer. So
You're right.
you gotta be careful.
Wait.
I love Speed
Okay.
Racer.
Yeah, no, I like
I
it.
said people hated Speed
You're right.
Racer.
It's
Which
the
is-
two of us on this hill.
Yes,
Which is to my point.
Speed Racer was
With Speed
amazing.
It's better to do something to do it because it won't be the same if it's not cheesy. But then if it's like you just said, Speed Racer was cheesy and people didn't like it. But then also people didn't like casual people didn't like Power Rangers because it was too serious. It lost that '90s campiness. That's the word.
Well, a lot of
campy.
people didn't like Power Rangers because of the suits and the Zord.
That's what I'm saying. They made it too
More
serious.
so than the story.
It was like really dark.
I was okay with the dark, like, but like the designs were just
filming.
trash.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
It was too not
Noir.
original Power Rangers.
Yeah,
So even like, I think when it's too serious, you lose general audience and fans, and then when it's too campy, you lose the general audience. And no
need
matter
a
what you
good-
do, you need general audience to bring your money in.
you need a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Good God.
Hey man, look, I hate to give them credit, but they figured the formula out. I'm not always happy, but they figured it out.
I heard Elon Musk was going to buy a Scorsese and make him direct a Marvel movie.
Yo, I will support that.
I would.
No,
I would
No,
hate
listen,
that.
slavery.
listen.
Pusha T. He says this. He's Pusha T. said
Welcome
he's
to
a Scorsese
Japan.
and rap music.
Yep.
Welcome to
Scorsese
anime.
ain't making shit, but what Scorsese making?
Yep. Exactly. Pusha T gonna rap about cocaine till he die.
So we can't mess up Scorsese because the reference don't make no sense anymore.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah. Did y'all see Boruto's face from the newest episode of
You didn't have a choice. You see how many memes I sent in the group chat?
What are they doing?
I mean,
I don't.
you're not gonna ever watch Boruto, are you?
Yes, man.
you are?
I mean, in
Oh, so we
20
can't
years,
tell you
but
what-
yes.
Oh, you'll forget
Don't tell him that it's Naruto's
We
kid.
listen to the podcast when we get there.
I had my my Naruto binge.
Oh, nice.
Did you finish?
No. Remember, I just binged like a season.
Can't you just like take a season off of watching like some of the new anime and just finish it?
I mean, you're not wrong, but like I didn't do it last year, so I'm still behind a year
Oh.
of my like traditional like.
You gotta watch all the movies too.
No, I don't.
No,
They're
you,
actually
you
decent.
really do not have to watch the movies.
I was going to be
I've
cringe and
already-
agree with him, but
I've
yeah.
already
You do
seen-
not.
I've already seen the chunk of the movies, and all they are just long episodes.
You can watch the
Long
wedding.
filler
The
episodes.
wedding movie was pretty good.
So
with
you can
Nana.
watch the
that one's
last
okay.
after you finish the
Yeah,
season.
that one.
That's it.
Is there a wed in Ninja Matrimony?
Because you see
It's a
Homeboy as
lot of fan
Hokage that I
service.
can't tell you because you know you see somebody as a Hokage and stuff. It's
Yeah.
cool.
But anyway,
Yeah.
eventually, I'm gonna get there.
I'm gonna probably catch up to One Piece before you get there.
Luna Bean was
Yes.
started Naruto, and I was like, yes, like she'll like propel me to watch it, and then like I blinked, and she was past me, and I was like, well,
What?
she was watching it like while she worked out, so she was watching it every
dedicated.
day,
Yeah.
and like 3 episodes every day or more, and all of a
I
sudden.
applaud the consistency. Shout out to Luna Bean.
All of a sudden,
Right?
she was talking about Madara, and I was like, "Oh, close the chat."
That
she's there.
sucks for you though. That's crazy.
Y'all
That's
were on
wild.
a journey together. You got
Yo,
laughed.
Little Tiff is gonna surpass you.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. Look, if that's the moment. That's the moment. If that happens, I'm
Naruto
gonna give
music-
up. I'm gonna give up.
If that happens, you don't get any more nicknames.
Ooh.
You're just Tiff.
It's gonna be on Boruto Squared.
Man,
Then little Tiff can jump on the podcast and he'll inherit all the nicknames.
Right.
he takes over the Xbox account. He's the fraud now. He gets a driver's license. He takes my license.
You got to go find a swing
Dad, you'll never be Hokage.
and let him play the Naruto music while you swinging.
I'm gonna play that sad ass outro.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Oh,
Bruh.
Damn.
I'm you mentioned One Piece. I didn't watch it. I watched like 15 seconds of the hype from episode 1015.
oh, I haven't. I'm waiting.
So
I'm almost there. So
I watched it because I was never going to watch One Piece anyway.
same, man. You gotta go through depression.
But now I'm like, I guess I'm gonna watch it now because that 15 seconds was great.
Jesus is the
It was such a
one.
good 15 seconds. Now I gotta watch the series to
So-
see what happened.
I watch One Piece when I'm like, somebody coming for us?
Nah, I thought somebody was in the yard
Oh no! Oh, I'd be mad after you did all.
He's
the
looking
work,
for
too.
his ops.
stepping on Pete.
Yeah. I watch One Piece when I'm doing like folding laundry, cleaning, stuff like that. So it helps.
And
Yeah.
sub?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay.
because I'm past the dub point. So
When you get that
No, I thought it
sharing
was
gun,
figured.
you
I
don't
was
have to
like,
watch
yeah.
the TV.
I'm on like 8:15, so I'm not too far. I'm in the current arc right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
damn.
Yes.
wait.
Yes. I know what you're about to say.
Okay, all right,
That
all
is
right.
the current
Jesus
arc.
Christ.
I know.
Yep.
They said this is the longest arc
200 episodes.
for One Piece that
Is,
they've done.
Is this the Great Ninja War?
Yeah.
Gee, wow.
The great.
It's
pirate
not ending though. Like the Great Ninja War ended, or no, like One Piece isn't ending anytime soon. Because he's still writing it. He said he's probably got another 2 or 3 years of writing,
Yep.
and then he's done. So
He has to get the One Piece.
yeah.
He has to find out that the friendship was the thing he was looking for all along.
But even if it isn't, like it's been a fun ride. Oh my bad. It's been a fun ride.
Yeah.
So the reason we've all gathered here today is to discuss the Winter 22 anime list.
I forgot what was in Winter.
Man,
Santa.
a lot. So I wrote down a lot. We ain't even seen all this, so we just gonna go through it.
How we should go through like give a brief synopsis of how we felt, right? And then if we didn't, what? Because I know there's going to be shown that none of us watched, not
that's
even
fair.
one episode.
Yeah, I got notes on stuff I didn't watch. so I
We
was
just be like,
curious.
nah, man. Obviously, that was a pass if it didn't pique our interest. So
That's fair.
True.
yeah,
All right. I mean,
Well,
bet.
I got stuff that like I save for later. Does that count?
Yeah, you
If
can
you
say
say-
why.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying I
yeah.
save it for later. Okay.
Yeah.
like Naruto,
God damn it.
When did Naruto end? What year was this?
2012. I don't know.
Bro.
No, it's not 2012. It's 2016.
16?
18.
No,
No.
bro.
It's
18.
It's been 5 years. It's 17 or 18.
Nah,
That sounds late, too.
Nah.
it has to be
I
like
promise.
it might be 16.
I'm about to look it up. That's
Might be
crazy.
Because
There's no
I
way.
just saw the
could
post
be
about it
17.
being 5 years since Naruto ended.
I could see 17.
Somebody look it
I
up.
think it's
'cause
I'm doing it right now.
I'll give you 16.
I'll allow 17.
2014.
What?
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
When
Nope, that's the anime.
When
Really?
Shippuden-
The manga
Yeah,
ended in,
Shippuden
like,
ended
2010.
2014.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, the manga
We
ended like in
already-
2010.
Last episode was called The Adored Elder Sister, season 18, episode 17. Air date was December 4th, 2014.
Yeah, because Boruto's already in.
Season 3 or something
Yeah,
like
like-
that.
Hold on.
Boruto's past 100 episodes. It's like
Yeah.
what, the 150,
It's
something
in
like that?
200s.
Oh,
Because that started in like 19 or 18.
And like
But
the
still,
first,
for-
all that's filler.
But
Boruto, I
first
mean.
half, yeah.
Yeah,
for-
100 episodes of filler.
That's still within the 5 years. Hold on, something ain't right.
2014, bro. I bet
Now
that
it's
was
8 years.
I had been in the military for a whole year.
Is it like the dub 5 years?
Are you watching a dub or sub? That's a good question too.
Oh,
Because the
yeah.
sub
the dub
ended in
5 years.
2014. The dub might have ended 5 years ago.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they were way behind on the dub.
Like when you said 17, 18, I was like, no way. And Disney, because they had that weird licensing thing where Disney had Naruto Shippuden for a hot minute.
That's
weird.
when I started watching.
That was weird.
That's when I
He's gonna be in
started.
Kingdom Hearts now.
That was the first, because Disney XD was the first one that to air Shippuden.
Does
I thought
In-
the Adult Swim did before that, and then they lost it, and then
yeah,
Homeboy,
Adult Swim had it for a long time.
yeah, and they had
They-
started it
they
and then
lost it.
stopped it.
Because of Disney?
Yeah, Disney bought it because they didn't renew
Probably
the
because they
licensing.
made Disney XD
'Cause,
and they bought a bunch of stuff for it.
Okay.
Disney
Because
Russell
Adult
Crowe.
Swim was like going through that weird phase where they're like, "Are we gonna keep Toonami? We getting rid of it? How are we doing anime?" It was that weird dark period where they didn't know what they were
Because
going
it
to do.
wasn't Toonami at the time.
No, because they had to bring Toonami back.
Yeah, it was still just
Swim.
Adult
It was
Swim.
just Saturday night anime.
Yep.
But it wasn't Toonami. Yeah.
It was just under the Adult Swim gimmick.
You're right.
Does
You're right.
end of series Naruto solo the Kingdom Hearts verse?
What?
What?
If he's a part of Disney, can he just show up? in
Oh, he
Kingdom
wasn't a
Hearts?
part of Disney. They just licensed to air it.
I mean,
So he didn't really. It wasn't like they put Disney over
mm.
the logo.
But if he
and
was
that was
there-
just the dub. So
if he was there, could he take out Sephiroth by himself, or with Sasuke as his backup?
no,
No.
no.
Was Sakura Hill better than Donald?
Boruto started spring 2017. Maybe that's why.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's definitely right because the movie was 2016.
Yeah, Naruto started in
But
17.
I thought it
Yeah.
ended and just flowed straight into
No,
Boruto.
they did
Nah,
that movie.
they did a movie.
They did that movie
And then
because it
after
took
the
a
movie-
hiatus. The manga took a hiatus.
Yeah.
Well, because it ended.
Yeah.
What year is this?
Yeah, because we were like, what are they going to do next? And there was silence.
But I thought part of the thing
I was
like,
okay with it being done.
No,
like
yes.
the movie came out before Naruto ended, though.
No, it came out.
No.
it came out after. Like that movie came out like 2016.
probably.
Yeah, Naruto the last.
Because it was like
whatever
the
it was,
jump
Next
start for
Generation.
you to know that there was another continuation.
I thought it was a test to see if people were even interested. To be honest,
I think they were writing and they didn't release the fact that they were writing until
because it's not even the same dude that wrote Naruto. That's a
Nope.
different dude.
Masashi Kishimoto did not start Boruto.
Yeah, they just let them continue.
Which is
It.
why it looks so weird.
you have to see when they started writing. for
Well, the
Boruto.
manga's not bad.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like the anime.
Yeah,
He wasn't involved at all
Yeah.
until recently.
I thought they just involved the manga writer
No, he's back.
for Boruto.
Well, he's writing the manga, but now they're caught up to where he was writing.
Oh yeah,
No,
Which is
I'm
why it
not
got better
crazy.
again.
yeah. Well, they had to give him time
The last
too.
episode was January 12th, 2017.
Last episode of what?
Shippuden.
For the dub?
It just says, I don't know. It just says that.
Because I typed in last episode of Naruto Shippuden that aired, and I got 2014, season 18,
You know
episode
who won't
17.
lie to me? Wikipedia.
I'm not even mad we're having this right now.
I'm trying to think who. I can't think of anybody that was a Naruto hardcore fan.
I know. This is what I'm thinking about because I remember him making a post saying he's getting dressed up for the final episode.
Maybe it was 2017. What's this? Are these a filler seasons though?
I mean, I don't give a shit about filler.
Well, no, I'm just like, because what I typed in, like most of this stuff,
Who
it's
got
2014, 2015.
Who got dressed up to watch the final episode?
Kendall. He was a joke. I don't think he actually got dressed up.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, March. This says March 23rd, 2017.
I'm not even mad at that
The
because
Message.
Naruto
Episode
does
500.
end. But then there's those dumbass episodes nobody watches.
Yeah.
But the final episode was like you see Kakashi's face and stuff. Like it was a big deal.
Of Naruto or Shippuden?
Shippuden. I'm not talking about Naruto.
I mean, see, the problem is, for me, it's all Naruto because the manga is every.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 2017. That was the last aired episode, March 20th.
Oh. When they finally defeat the such and such.
See, it wasn't so much about me. Like it wasn't about me being right. It was that I have a weird way of remembering things, and it's like, oh, that happened this because of this happened, and if
It will
I was
throw your
wrong,
timeline off,
yeah, like
and then Loki will come for you.
I'm just reading what Google popped off when I typed that in.
Google
So
lied to me, too. That's why I said Wikipedia won't lie.
I bet you Google said the end of Naruto was like that one fight because that's where everyone stops watching Naruto.
132
Yeah,
And Google's
something
controlled
like
by the
that.
man
Talking
anyway,
about
'Cause none of the stuff after that's
waterfall.
important.
is all
Really.
filler.
and the man's trying to hold us down, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, sorry. Moving on. What else did you?
Anyway,
yeah.
super long aside. Had to get that figured out. Shout out to Naruto, the OG.
Not a son.
Yeah, not
Not yet.
He'll
He
get
hasn't
there.
earned it.
not nutface.
He did something cool this week.
Not nutface.
He does have acorn hair.
So
It's really weird.
we'll start off with Attack on Titan
Hey, I watched that.
because I ain't watched that, but I know
Look,
you did.
Oh, I'm mad.
It was amazing
wow, what
until it
happened?
wasn't because they're like
Let's
final
milk this
part-
shit.
final
Yeah.
season part 3.
And I knew, like, when we got to the last couple of episodes, I was like,
Something ain't
Welcome
right.
to final.
I stopped tuning in weekly because I knew like there's
it's
no
not
way they're
really
wrapping
on
this
time.
shit up in two episodes.
Look,
The
it's
final.
a fucking troll. Like,
And this is the final
get it.
season.
And then we're gonna get the final remix final.
Yep.
You know what makes me mad about this? I was hopeful. I was like, yo, if they do a movie, I get it. Do the movie, do all of it, we're good. But these motherfuckers had a whole nother season.
Final
I don't even
season
want it. Like I'm at this point, I was gonna wait to read it.
3.
I'm just gonna read it.
Damn.
Honestly,
I'm
kind
over
of
this shit.
underwhelmed now because there won't be any big Titan fights because all the Titans are with Aaron. So it's going to be people trying to get into his neck for a whole season. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to literally get it in his neck.
Protection Act.
Damn. Episode 1 protecting Nick.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yo, if they don't play some Wu-Tang for episode 1, it'll be tight.
Don't answer this in case it's a spoiler. But how does it work? Because he's just a neck now, right? Like
In a ribcage.
He's
head
a
in
whole
the ribcage.
thing. Like it's a lot.
he's a something.
He's a creature, and
Did
he
he
can
choose that
control his. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into it either.
All right.
I don't
Well,
wanna,
no,
like, spoil
well,
it.
that's not a spoiler. I say that because when they show the founder in the past episodes,
Yeah,
she had a whole different form. So I'm like, why did he look like that?
because he inherited multiple forms. He's not
He
just
looks
that
like a
form.
giant fish now.
He's got a he
He's
hit
got-
all the other Titans.
Yeah.
He's collected all the fucking Infinity Stones.
Oh,
So
shit.
he's a fish.
He Thanos.
He doesn't have the jaw Titan.
You see how he looks?
Yeah,
Like a
they
fish
were
now.
young.
Tight.
Jaw,
The tank.
female
What is that shit?
and Colossus, not Colossus.
There's 3.
Hairy,
The
beast.
female Titan,
Armored.
armored.
Female
Well, the
armored
armor he doesn't
jaw.
need anymore. He's already got armor from Homegirl. But what's
and
is it the cart
also-
Titan? The cart
Cart.
Titan.
We don't
But
need
who
that,
the fuck
no,
wants that?
Yeah, that shit
That's
whack.
like the
That weird
dumbest Titan.
That's the worst Titan ever.
What if we took this grocery cart and made it a Titan?
And somehow, even though it's a chick, make it a dude when it's a Titan. Like what?
I fucking hate it.
got a whole business haircut.
And the face looks like the thing from Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
It was like, ugh.
Eat the goose.
Worst Titan ever.
I was creeped out at first, and then as everyone else got creeped out, I started to enjoy it. 'Cause it was just so funny to me. Because, like, why did they draw it like that?
Yeah, it was the worst looking thing ever.
And then, like, it's definitely like a running joke or inside joke or something, because they'll purposely draw her in, like, these weird poses, like,
yeah, yep.
or, like, she'll be hanging out the back like she, like it's a car or something.
And it's stupid too because like everybody else will be in normal form, and for
Yeah,
some
she-
reason her
she
dumb
just
ass is
chilling.
still in Titan form, sitting there like y'all getting in like an Uber.
Get in my mouth.
God,
That's the only time a woman said "get in my mouth" and I don't want to.
Oh, no.
Is it the only time?
probably not.
No, it's not the only time.
But this is a hey, yo.
It's the most recent time.
Goodness.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
The absolute worst time.
Nothing was the same.
Nope, never again.
Damn. All right. Well,
So yeah, Attack on Titan. That's it.
I mean, he looks like giant fish now. He looks like a giant, like deboned fish, and he's the bones. He's not the meat, and it's weird.
Debone fish.
He does, man. It's like a little head and like a bunch of bones, and I'm just like, what? What is this? Wouldn't Aaron want to fight? Why would he be a giant fish bone?
but yeah, I
It's
don't
just
know.
weird.
So yeah, Attack on Titan is
Also,
so
why
I
can't they swim?
love hate. That's it. That's all I got. Love hate.
Why can what's the big dude called? Colossal. Why can't he swim? That's weird.
He does. He doesn't
too
swim. They
big.
walked across the bottom.
Nah, you missed it.
Oh, they were swimming?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. Then.
you must have blinked. It was very short, but they were just like, y'all can't see this, but they were doing this.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it
Because
was
remember, like every when he
Imagine
formed
playing
when they
peekaboo
attacked the
with a
city,
child.
he formed in the ocean
yeah,
and then walked through
But,
because
like,
he
these
blew
ones
up their
were, like-
ports.
and then they like disrupted the ships. I guess they're like in a deep ocean, so it was too deep for them to stand up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wild.
No, you're right. You're right. I do remember them swimming.
Also, they started boiling the ocean because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
which
I
is
mean,
weird.
I'm not like I don't know. I hate that they did a third part, but like I still love the story.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be mad, but I'm
mad.
gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need for Aaron to hurry up. Like,
That's like-
I had his back, but now I'm starting to like to not have his back anymore. It's
Not
taking
me,
too long.
bro.
Yeah, it's
Genocide all the way.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
do
I'm
it.
cool with it. I'm cool with it. You know, like they oppressed you, take them out.
I love that the fucking comparison to Itachi, where it's like Itachi killed his whole clan. Aaron's trying to protect it.
Yeah, Everybody's
I can't be mad at that. Yeah.
It's so weird. People get squeamish when it's time to fight for for what's right.
I mean, he said he was going to do it, and he's doing it. So, But yeah, what else you got on that list?
I don't believe either of you niggas would kill people.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't. I gotta tell you off mic.
I'm about to say one of those answers was not the same. Nah, bro. No cuts here, fam.
So one take.
Anyway,
When you see me on the news, they'll go back to this clip, and you'll get more downloads. They'll be like, "Ah, shit, he showed signs."
Yep.
like, God damn, Ezra Miller.
There's I forgot what state it was, but it's a state that's trying to be able to use rap lyrics in cases.
New York tried to do
Is it
that,
New
didn't
York?
they? Yeah, that was New York.
Did he win?
No,
It's a Key and Peele skit.
they stopped it.
Oh, they did stop it.
Yeah, I got.
Bruh. Does that count for podcasts? No? So I can't say anything yet.
Lord, be quiet. So
Remember the Iran episode?
my dress up
Jesus
darling.
Loved it.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about anime. This anime podcast. I loved it too.
I didn't watch it because the people that we're talking about are people I don't like.
Fuck you. We like it.
No, I mean, not y'all.
Fucking week.
I don't care about our opinions.
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all were watching it.
Yeah.
No, listen.
Bro, we
I saw
mentioned it
their.
You said that shit after we
Wow. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I saw
God damn.
I saw
How you
their
really feel?
I saw their takes on it first, and I was like, "Ugh, fuck that! I'm not watching that."
He did say that. He
Yeah.
did say that.
It's a
I
hot
enjoyed
mess
it. I think
people.
it was a little cringe in some parts, but the story was pretty good.
It was like I think the story made up for the cringe for me.
It was good. It was low key wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Even though like
Cap.
It was wholesome. Oh,
That's
wholesome.
cap.
It was
It was wholesome.
look.
That's cap.
Look.
It was pretty wholesome.
It's Monster Musume Light, so it's
that's-
cap.
That's why
No,
I
come on,
said
man. It's not that
low-
bad.
It's a lot of cleavage and stuff.
It's not that
cap.
bad.
Low key wholesome.
There was a good story.
There's wholesomeness hidden
would-
behind the jiggling.
I would
Yeah.
agree with you if you used a different word that wasn't wholesome.
It's sweet
There you go.
and
Agreed.
heartwarming.
Wholesome
Agreed.
is like a
It's
wholesome
not
and-
though. Like
it's not sweet and wholesome. They're
that's-
in
I
the
agree.
same.
Any
They're
of
in the
those
same
other
circle.
words, I agree.
Same
You just can't say
circle.
wholesome.
I'm fine for being for specificity.
Yeah, like
I can't say it now.
Titties are wholesome.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like
Well,
you
you're
can't say
wholesome.
someone that's wholesome.
I'm
and they see the-
gonna let him have this because we're about to talk
cleavage.
about Boji and shit, and like we can't be like, yo,
Right.
my dress and
It's not the
drawings
same
wholesome,
thing.
and then talk about Boji being wholesome.
I can.
even though I did say it's
I
wholesome.
feel it in my heart of
I'm gonna
hearts.
let
They're
him
both
have it.
wholesome.
Look,
Oh, Boji, King of Rank.
Bushy.
we'll get there in a second.
Yeah, that dude.
But was it you, Brock, that I messaged and I was like, yo, the Love Hotel scene, like I was damn near in tears. That shit was so funny.
Oh yeah, they went
Like,
full into the
it
Love
was-
Hotel.
Yeah, you gotta
Like,
watch it,
I
man.
know I said it was wholesome, but I think it's funny first, and then it's
It's
sweet
comedy
and
wholesomeness.
It's awkward.
It's tits or war.
It's awkward.
heartwarming. Look,
What?
It was,
You know, like Love is War. It's tits or war. You know.
You see the quote unquote sweetness in their awkward interaction.
It's a rom com.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It's like that awkward interaction of the characters themselves, the way it's being portrayed. They're innocent, quote unquote, but the way that the show is being made, they're not.
I think rom coms are wholesome too, though.
If that's the way I want to
I
put
like
it.
some rom coms.
well, one of them ain't. The other one might be.
Okay, I could take that. Not as much for sure.
Yeah, she a demon.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't
So
even
are
remember the
some of the
names.
people that said they liked it, which is why I didn't watch it.
Gojo is a dude. I forgot the girl's name.
Gojo from
No.
Jujutsu Kaisen
No.
and Gojo We Trust.
But yeah, I agree. It was really good. I like the portions where they focus on the cosplay, the photography, like some of the cool aspects of the
The
show.
titties.
Nah,
It's
I got over the
also-
titties.
Brock,
after
why
the
would you
first,
say that,
like-
bro?
It's one of those anime where like
They do the titties every episode. I got bored of it.
it's essentially like a guide to a specific hobby.
Yeah.
Like remember when I watched the one about the Honda motorbikes?
Yeah.
Except cosplay is a more, and I'm not going to say bigger deal because I'm pretty
cesspool?
sure there's more
Has more
motorcycle
fans
riders than-
probably.
Yeah.
but it's more applicable
Yeah.
to Anyway, but it's I feel like if you watch it at least once an episode, you'll go, yo.
Yeah.
Like
And you'll see something that you've seen before or can relate to.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Especially the photography episode.
Yeah.
Oh. We can talk about Boji now if y'all want to. I had it further on
Boji
the
from-
Follow your rubric.
because I
Me.
had like the part 2 stuff on the bottom.
Well, I mean, however you want to go, I'm cool. Like, I already know, like, for me, that's anime of the year. So,
It was pretty good.
Well, we can do it since we're already talking about it. Ranking of Kings. We part 2 of the season was what was in winter.
Don't Come For Me. I loved it. It's still one of my favorites of the year.
Yeah.
It did get lost a little steam in the second part, but I still loved it.
Yeah. I thought the conclusion was really good. I
Yeah.
hope they don't make a second season.
they are,
Yeah.
because the book's still going on.
That's unfortunate.
Shit.
So
No, I'm okay with, like, if it ended, I'm okay with it ending, but, like, it's making me want to read it if they don't continue it. Because they did say if they do continue it, because they're not going to do the Boruto thing, they're letting the manga breathe. So they're going to let the manga breathe, and then they'll
Focus, yeah.
reevaluate. That's why they said if there is a second season, it'll be 2 to 3 years before we get one.
Oh, that
Oh,
might
yeah,
be
I did
okay.
see that.
That might be
Yeah.
okay.
Will he become a king?
No, he's just adventuring.
Yeah.
He
He wants to do his own kingdom.
You saw the end, right? I mean,
Well, yeah,
he
well, I don't
was
want to
king.
spoil
That's what
this.
I'm saying. No, I saw the ending.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of did, but
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I saw the ending. I mean, if they do
You're
the
right.
second part,
Yeah.
I mean,
it won't be ranking of kings. It'll be ranking of your adventure.
No, we'll still be ranking of kings.
But you're not a king.
because
no
he's
more.
still because it's the ranking.
It's him. Yeah, it would be
'Cause
his journey to
The
become
dude's
his own
number one
king.
now.
oh yeah,
Oh,
that's what he said.
that's
He
four
wanted
or
to make his
whatever.
own kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, like his dad. See,
Yeah.
Yeah,
history repeats.
Because we know
itself.
Daida is nowhere on that list.
Yeah, that's true. Poor thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
punk bitch.
He left with the girl though. So.
Sometimes
Yeah, his dad's girlfriend.
Put it on
Something
the
weird.
Hey, it wasn't really
wasn't
his
his
dad's
dad's
girlfriend.
girlfriend. It was like
He was like it was like his older
stepdaughter.
sister.
Yeah.
I'm here for you saying that. Though,
Yeah, that
'cause it
was
his
weird,
dad's
bro.
girl.
It felt like some grooming.
I think,
No, it wasn't.
I know,
Well, he was
I
taking
think-
care of her.
I love this.
Because he came back. Look. And of course, like we're on the bad
Yeah.
side, right? He came back and saw this girl with no hands.
Oh, I seen it.
Tortured, and he just wanted her to smile again. So he was taking care of her,
Like a daughter.
Yeah.
She might have felt the way about him.
Well, she was grooming Bosi then.
But we don't even know
Oh.
that because like she could have inserted herself upon him at any time, and instead she was like, "You need to marry this giant and have a baby. You need to marry this healing
Yeah,
bitch
she wanted
and
him
have
to
a baby."
His dream,
Yeah,
and she was just like, she was just
Because she was a simp.
she was just.
that's a
biding her
word.
time.
Or you just want your parents to do well.
She was full stage 5 clinging.
I wasn't saying she wanted to be with him. I was saying she
I'm not
was a
going to
simp.
argue that she didn't feel a way about him, but he definitely was like, "I'm going to take care of my daughter now."
Yeah,
And she was like, I want that daddy dick. And now she's on that Daida dick. And he's still only 12, so it's weird.
yeah, but she came back in like
didn't even think
her
about it in this
form that she
context.
would have died in. So
But she's like
it's not
65,
too.
though.
That's true,
No,
bro.
she
That's
she
true.
They're similar.
She's
age.
above her
yeah,
years.
she's not too far off.
Nah,
Not
think
from
about
when she
it.
died.
Look, watch. I'm going to tell you. Watch this. I got the timeline. He found her
Not you doing
way
that.
before the kingdom. Then he got with his giant chick. That was about 15 years ago. And she was already alive. And then he got with Daida's mom, Healing. And that was what? 10, 11 years ago? How old is Daida? Like 11 or 12? Anyway.
Well, she died when Boji was a kid. Like
Right.
a kid.
Oh,
Like,
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
So she died
So
at like
she-
20 years
In
old.
anime years.
yeah.
So she died
So
at like
she
20.
came back as her whatever
All right,
form
that's
she
fair.
died in.
Okay. All right, I'll let him have that one. So
In anime years, she's 15, but she's 30.
also, because
Mentally, she is 30.
yeah. I mean, Daida's fucked up anyway. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the saving grace there. Like,
Yeah.
he already not stable. So
He might need
For
that
several
that
reasons.
mommy girlfriend relationship. Might
But
help him
yeah, I
out.
fucking love Ranking of Kings.
I'm weak.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm loving his perspective because it's something new and it's funny to me. But the show's real wholesome. And I did like it a lot.
I heard Kake had a secret too, but they didn't show it. So I hope there's a secret that we see later.
He didn't
Yeah.
seem like he had a secret.
Yo, he doesn't know either. Apparently,
Oh, that must be something.
I don't know if that's a manga thing because
Probably.
I don't remember seeing that in the show.
the way I was told. So the way I was told originally was that it was in the show, like it was going to happen, and then it didn't happen. So I'm like, was that person a manga reader who was spoiling things? I don't know.
Well, because they
Oh,
also had
maybe.
that thing where where they show his backstory. There are those characters that we haven't seen again yet. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So did Healing do anything for y'all? That was
No.
weird.
What do you mean?
I
As
was
a
like,
character,
I was,
no.
why does this 2D white woman make me feel things?
Like
I was sad. I mean, like she went through her phases of like,
Nah.
I I thought like
No, I didn't mean it in an emotional way, but yes.
I wasn't mad. Like she came around. Like
Sure.
I hated her.
I think she had a redemption, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
She wasn't a character I cared about.
I cared about her.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't like. I don't know. It was.
I liked her art.
Yeah.
He's just gonna come with the opposite energy all night. It's gonna be great. But no, I mean, I didn't see. Not that she was a bad character or anything. I just didn't have any attachment or anything to what she was doing. It kind of was really easy to spot that she was evil in her perspective from the beginning, and she wasn't like nobody is like a bad mom. It's like decision making in perspective.
Yeah, she wasn't really.
Yeah.
She wasn't really evil. She thought that
She was
nigga
a
was
mom.
weak.
Yeah.
She
He's a
was like,
child.
little punk bitch. You can't be king.
Yeah.
That's what she was doing.
But she loved him.
And she also didn't
Right.
realize she was doing
Right.
what she was doing until she saw it. So I was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm a bitch.
It's like to me, like that, like
yeah, the
realization,
Yeah.
realization thing, like that was obvious to me from
Yeah.
like episode 1. So I
Because she
kinda
always
didn't-
like, you know, she healed him and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like she knew, like you knew she loved him.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
literally like the mom.
Yeah.
Like,
I do like the way
she didn't even portray herself as like an evil stepmom. Like
Yep.
she was just the mom.
I like when Boss died of balled up the immortal dude and put him inside the boulder.
I want for that motherfucker to get out.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
And then Kingbo came at the very end, got him out, threw him through his head. It ate a fish ate it, and he was like, "Ha!" and then left. And I was
Yep.
like, "The fuck?"
Right.
Yep. I was like, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere.
Messing
All right,
up the whole plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kingbo.
You know, motherfucker coming back. So.
Just ran in free.
Yeah.
And like, it's
You
like
forgot
knew,
he existed too.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yes.
he knew the head guy eaten by a fish. And
Yeah.
he's just like, ah.
Wait. If Boss gave up trying to be alive, where's Bodhi's powers at?
Well,
Whereas the curse had already been. You can't reverse that
You
because
can't
the
get his juice
devil's
back.
gone. The devil's still gone.
So he got
That's,
to beat the devil's ass and get his money back.
I mean, he's got to
his
get the
power.
devil back
I
to.
mean, technically, yes.
Yeah.
You have to get a wish or something to get it back. I guess.
Well, I had to work
Yeah.
that nigga. You done took my powers?
Well, that
can't
you know,
even talk.
it's Boji, so you're probably gonna make him wholesome, and the devil kid will go back to being whatever state he was in
Yeah.
I still
prior to him making all his wishes.
Yeah.
Because that's my theory is that he made all his wishes. Like each wish he made, like corrupted him more and more.
I feel like I met a nigga that looked like that devil.
You probably have.
The devil kind of looked like him,
Like, you remember,
but like actual him.
you ever seen that meme of the fish with the teeth? And the caption was, everybody know a nigga that looked like him.
Bruh.
That looked like this fish. It's like, yeah, it's like that. But like, I feel like I met a dude who looked like the devil. Anyway,
So, Ranking of Kings, everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked
Anime
it.
of the year.
A little refreshing.
Prince Petty's anime of the year. Yeah. Even though we literally just started the year.
I don't give a fuck.
said he is spoken.
Barbecue Bisco.
What? Oh,
It
that was
fun.
great.
It was fun.
That's the mushrooms.
No, I didn't get it. I only watched one episode.
That's pretty cool.
Fun. It had a bunch of movie references in it, and it shouldn't come back.
I hope not.
Yeah, like it was
That actually had an ending.
short, breezy.
Wait, did he kill the mech?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember what it looked like when it happened.
A thing with a head coming out of it.
I mean, I can't remember like the ending of it. I remember seeing it.
Oh.
I don't know, but yeah, I liked it.
We probably should have prefaced this episode with spoiler warning.
That'd be okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
that'd be all right.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
Mad spoilers. Star.
But like these things also ended like weeks ago, so like we'll be fine, I think.
Sabakui.
Yeah,
But you got people that don't watch Naruto for 10 years.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Spoilers ahead.
I like the medicinal mushrooms and the what you call it?
We're still talking about anime?
Yes, I can't think of the word here. Ugh. Anyway, I can't remember what I was trying to say. The words left my body.
There's lots of medicinal mushrooms. So yeah.
it gave me. At first, I was like, Desert Punk meets Dorohedoro
Yeah.
vibes, even though it was the Dorohedoro part was probably just for the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't that like
Crazy.
quirky.
Yeah.
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 No. Yeah.
It wasn't that quirky, but
Felt like Trigun too, even though I haven't watched Trigun in 30 years, so I don't really know.
a little bit. Like them traveling across the desert wasteland.
That's all, because I don't remember anything else from Trigun.
But
Except for the characters.
You can borrow it. I got on Blu-ray.
Nice.
I think I just have the movie. I don't know if I have to show
It's a
it.
movie? Mm-hmm. See?
It's Trigun. It's literally called Trigun the movie, isn't it?
Badlands Rumble.
Yeah, but it's like the movie.
Yeah, Trigun the movie.
Vash the Stampede.
But yeah, not too much to say about it. It was fun. It was short.
Didn't he come back to life? Yeah, that's right. He did.
I mean,
Not like I can bring a random plot. Yeah.
I feel like I watched this 10 years ago.
It,
was
probably
good,
because it
though.
looks
A
like
month
that.
ago, technically, right?
Yeah, it was only like a month
Probably
ago.
the animation you remember in that makes you think it was 10 years ago.
Are you talking about Trigun or are we talking about the mushroom
biscuits.
thing?
Salt
Okay. I was like,
biscuit.
what?
It was good. I liked it. Mushrooms are cool. The
probably
fights are
should
cool.
explain what it's about, but
I mean, they should know if we're coming in. Like,
basically,
yeah, you're good.
Industrialization happened, and I forgot how the rust started, but rust started fucking shit up. And then they found out the mushrooms can eat the rust, except regular people were like, why the fuck y'all putting mushrooms everywhere? And they thought the mushrooms were making the rust. So they became like outliers of society, trying to save society.
parallels with marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was on purpose.
On purpose,
but
yeah. Probably not.
Oh, no, it definitely was, though. If you think about it.
I mean, I don't know if it was, but it does.
Because the government's like, the only reason marijuana's illegal is because they couldn't figure out how to tax it before.
But yeah.
Like, it doesn't make you violent. Like, you ever seen a pothead shoot anybody? No. They go to McDonald's.
Not yet.
That's like the same
That strain hasn't come out yet.
for like why cocaine wasn't like getting cracked down on, but like crack was
Yep. Because niggas
because
was
of the people that were
crack.
using it.
Oh, you're
Shoot it
talking
up.
about the war on drugs versus the opioid crisis?
Yes.
There you go. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
barbecue bisco, sabaqui bisco was pretty good. I think it was one of my favorites of the season,
It was fun. Action
along
packed.
with Ranking of Kings. So the next one on my list is The Genius Prince Guide to Raising a Nation Out of Debt.
What is that?
Did
I
not
love that
watch.
shit.
Is that a
Number one, is it still going?
No, it finished.
what do you call those shows when you go to a different place?
Oh, it's Kai?
Isekai.
No, it's not an Isekai.
It's not an isekai?
No.
No.
He already lived there.
That's an isekai
Yeah.
title, though.
There is a show similar that is
Literally
one,
came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
The realest
but
hero.
this is not that one.
Yeah. So this one is about the dude that
There's
inherits
three of
his
them, ain't
father's kingdom,
No, it's
and he doesn't want it because it's worthless. So
Wow.
he's literally trying to come up with ways to sell it. But it's
Long
really
title.
good.
I'll
Yeah.
watch it, though.
It's funny.
I'm just from the days when anime had like 3 or 4 syllables in the title. Like
we
Dragon
were long
Ball
from that
Z.
day.
Or Yu Yu Hakusho. Or
Well, it's like
Sailor Moon.
what's the? Is there a Japanese like
They,
thing on there? Like what it is in Japanese?
I
don't
think
know.
It can't be as long.
They made a joke about it in a Dress Up Darling.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Why are all the animes so? Names,
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
the names are so long."
Yeah.
Or shit.
Yeah, because Dress Up Darling is only 4 syllables. See? It's very 90s of them.
So yeah, I was the only one that watched it.
Numerology.
I recommend it. You should watch it.
I watched. So my issue was that I started with the other show,
And
so
you
I
thought-
liked that show, and then
Yeah.
I went to that one, and I was like, "Oh, this doesn't have like the same like pop to me."
What's the other one called?
The
Um,
realist.
The other
or
one's
whatever.
called. Damn, hold up.
They're both funny. Like they're both
Wait,
comedy.
right next. How a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom.
Yeah.
and that's the isekai one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're both comedy, similar but not the same.
One's
you're not
a
even
whole
from there.
different genre
Yeah.
of anime, technically.
So the Isekai, when the dude's not even from there, he's trying to rebuild the kingdom?
Nah, they
They summoned him.
transported him. Yeah. They-
So he
To
can
sell
buy the
him.
block? Oh, they're trying to sell him.
So like, there's a organization that summoned
Slavery?
him, and they
Yeah.
sold him to like the kingdom to like fix it.
Yeah.
That sounds like redo of Healer.
All right, bro.
Mm.
It's not, but
I feel like
Wow.
he was working.
No, it wasn't. That was literally the last second.
What's the next one?
but yeah, I can't speak for the nation out of debt, but the
It's
realist hero rebuilt the kingdom was pretty funny. It was in the sky.
Huh. I'll check both
The
of those
case study of Vanitas.
Oh, the French joint.
Man, look, so
Wee wee.
about to piss some friends off. I have a whole
Home.
thing on it. Okay,
Here we go.
it's not bad at all.
Oh, it's actually pretty good.
Pretty good.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's just full of
My
bonbons.
hang-ups are my hang-ups. So
What are those hangups?
I like how you
There's-
prefaced
Sir.
it.
there's two things really. So one, I tried so hard to get past these two things, and I just couldn't. So it was really hard to care. But I recognize that it is a well-crafted anime in almost every sense, right? So the first being,
It looks cool.
so with, I think it's Interview with the Vampire. That's when we got, like, before Interview with the Vampire, vampires were just monsters.
They were not pretty.
And that's when we got the pretty vampire. And it's not, don't focus on that fact, but that's when pretty vampires became its own genre. So
Before the sparkly boys.
and like it, and then if you think about a lot of the vampire anime, not all, but most of them, especially in the last like 10 years, they all kind of fall into that specific vampire genre, and they all have, and there's tropes and everything, right?
Is this the comedy anime?
No,
No,
it's not
it's not
comedy.
a
I mean,
comedy.
Oh,
there's
maybe I'm thinking of the other blue vampire.
Yeah, that was not this season.
I was like, wait a minute.
There's
Maybe I
comedy.
did see this.
There's definitely comedy in it. Like it's well rounded.
But
I
it's
think
not.
this is based
yeah.
off of a screenplay.
It's
or
a
something.
dramatic
Yeah.
French vampire story.
So there's like that, and I'm all that specific like subgenre of like I want to say the vampire genre is it's kind of I don't know, it's just unappealing to me. And I don't really have anything against it. I just get bored with it. And that it kind of falls into it. Even though like Mars Red still kind of fits some of those tropes, but it was
Yeah,
It was
kinda
different.
dope.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, it was different.
enough and
Mars Red
artsy
was
enough.
great.
Mars Red was really
Yeah,
good.
it was
I forgot
artsy
that.
enough that
Yeah.
like I was like neat, even though it still checked a couple boxes.
Yeah.
Artistic, but well artistic.
Yeah. But like this one checks all the boxes still. And I was like, all right, like it's got a lot of interview. You can tell. And nothing against interview, it just wasn't my thing. And then the second thing is it's set in France, and it's my unfamiliarity with French came into play because everybody had a French name.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
They kept referencing French places.
The
Well,
Arc
that's
de
kind of
Triomphe.
neat,
And
though.
they would insert, and it is neat.
Yeah.
It is neat. I like
The
that they
Eiffel
did it,
Tower.
but it's just that's why I said it's my hang up, because all I heard was
Oui, oui.
Croissant.
it's like, come on, no way, we must go to the
Chocolat bleu.
Would you like a baguette?
May I bite you?
It was like in my head, it was turned into like a cartoon, like the French cartoon making fun of French, like.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And it was me just like having no idea what they're saying, because like French just kind of like I go smooth brained and it just slides right off. Like
You ever seen the French dub of Jujutsu Kaisen?
On accident.
Homeboy was saying
Because
creme
Crunchyroll is
brulee,
shit.
croissant.
Oh,
he doesn't say bonito flakes or anything.
No, I don't know. I'm just joking.
Oh fuck you!
I hate you. Why are you like this?
He said that it was so good. He made it believable. I hate you.
I thought I was.
We were about to do it after the episode.
Right.
Check,
It'll be hilarious.
check it.
Yo.
What the fact check that shit?
I kind of hope it does happen though.
God.
Man, get out of here.
I'm so mad. Anyway,
Are you the only one that watched it this season, or did you watch it? You all watched it?
Monica?
I
Yeah.
wanted to watch it, but it like
I watched
disappeared
some of
from
it.
my brain.
I like it. It doesn't.
Wait, what did you say?
I wanted
disappeared
to,
from
but
his
it
brain.
disappeared from his
Oh.
brain. Like, yeah, I just didn't think to go to click it.
It doesn't pop up on the continue watching for me, so I keep forgetting that I was already watching it. Like I keep starting it over, thinking I didn't watch it yet. I'm like, wait, I saw this.
Because it was the
I've done
second
that
half.
before. I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
it's
weird.
because Funimation and Crunchyroll apps do that sometimes.
Yeah, it won't let
Drop
me
stuff off
continue
and
it.
Continue watching. Yeah.
Or it'll
See, I
restart the whole
got 3
episode.
lists, so I don't forget. But I know what you're talking
Yeah,
Well-
he can't finish some of them.
about. Yeah.
The problem is that drops off, and then stuff I don't want to watch anymore stays up there, like Orient. And
So why don't you take it off?
how do you get rid of it?
Wait, what app are you using?
VRV.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
I'm about to get
I thought
rid
you
of
meant
those.
Funimation. I don't use Verve.
The Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
thing now.
straight up
Yeah,
at this point.
Yeah, because I don't want to watch Orient anymore. I tried.
because there's nothing else
Land of
on Verve,
Leadell
right?
It's probably okay, but
They don't have high dive anymore.
Well, besides high dive, like they lost everything else, like boomerang and all other crap that they used to have.
Isn't.
Not worth
It's like
the money.
what, Rooster Teeth? I don't know.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they used to have. Remember, they had Shudder, and that was when it was fucking dope. It was like you got anime, horror movies, like all that shit.
I found out all after the fact. Damn, that's
Oh, that sucks. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't even know I had all that.
because they what was that Nicolas Cage movie that came out? Mandy.
Oh
I
yeah,
still
yeah.
haven't been able to.
That was really good, but it was straight to Verve. I was like, yo, this is on Verve.
That's what it was. That's why I can't find it anywhere because I think Shudder has it exclusive.
Yeah.
I saw it on Blu-ray. I have it on Blu-ray.
When are we going to give Nicolas Cage his roses?
I mean,
Yo, did you see Pig?
No.
Pig was
Yo, Pig is
great.
amazing.
I'm mad because I thought he was gonna say the movie that
The-
just
yeah,
came
the-
out because
the-
I did see that and it was great,
Impossible.
Oh, it
Weight
is?
of
I still wanna see
Massive
that too.
Talent or whatever.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's so good.
Pig is
You
really
saw
good
it?
though.
Yeah.
Like I saw the trailer for Pig and I was like, oh, this is just another
I need to
John
watch
Wick.
Pig. It's on
It
my
is
list.
not.
No,
Oh.
it's not.
It is not.
It's
Yeah, it's its own thing. It's good.
A24 John Wick,
It is.
but it's not
Oh.
A24.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's Neon.
It is Neon. Yeah.
Neon is the like A24 is almost like too popular now, so that's the go-to. Like instead of saying an indie film, it's an A24 film. But like instead of saying tissue, it says Kleenex. But that's the
Yeah.
brand.
Same shit. Yeah.
But
They're saying Xerox can making copies.
But like Neon also has indie movies and Annapurna and yada yada, but everyone just goes to A24 now.
Because it has the name.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
but Neon, I think Pig's Neon.
The one I didn't see that I own, I just haven't watched it, was the what was the purple, the alien thing, the alien joint that came out after Mandy, where it's like based on what's that dumb?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I have that one. That one's actually funny.
Isn't that a video game?
It's the outer space one where the aliens come and
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I
want to.
can't remember the
It's
name of
probably
it.
on my list if you
yeah,
remember.
all Nicolas Cage's movies have been like
I re-
gems for some
I
reason.
read
Where it's like, what the
something where
fuck?
it's like-
Because he acting his ass off. He's trying to get his debt
so
paid.
that's what it was. But
Who's he indebted to?
it's I mean he just buys stupid shit. They
Yeah.
made fun of it in the trailer for his movie.
Yeah.
Where it's like, is that a wax statue? This is atrocious.
Yeah.
We take 20,000 for
Oh.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
He has poor
it's like
spending
also
habits.
with money. Like we just buy dumb shit. Anyway,
I tried to win the lottery Saturday
He-
or Wednesday.
so I remember there was a time where everyone was like, he's the worst person, like he's the worst actor, yada yada yada. And I got it, but at the same time I was like, I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he's doing
Takes
why is
every
he-
job.
He was
why is
taking
he
every
doing-
project, and now we know why.
Samuel Jackson does the same thing, but he does it because he just likes to work. And if you understand that he used to be a crackhead back in the day, and it's like, well, if
Hard
you
to
have an
smoke crack
addictive,
when you're busy.
look, if you have an addictive personality, you can't. In order to get rid of one addiction, you just get another addiction. And his new addiction is acting, and he enjoys it. He loves it. And sometimes it's like, hey, we need you to do the thing. And then sometimes it's like, we just need you to show up. And he's like, shit, I'm down for both. Like, what you need me to do? So, and Nicolas Cage is kind of the same way. Like, he can show up and be Nicolas Cage, or he can show up and actually,
Do some shit.
yeah.
But 2010 through maybe 14, all his movies were pretty garbage.
Yeah.
Because he was in Left Behind. Remember when they made that
Like, he was
he was in some
just
bad ones, man. The biblical movie.
They remade it?
Yeah, they remade it and put Nicolas Cage as the lead.
I like the 70s one.
It bombed.
I found out Steve Harvey did the same thing.
Really?
He
Is it Left Behind?
No.
Yeah, that was the Medea joint. Yeah.
To be determined, we might have.
He found out that his old money man wasn't paying the taxes, and he owed the IRS some insane amount of money.
Is that man alive?
And he got on a call with all of his current tax people or whatever and lawyers, and they didn't realize he was on the call. And they were like, look, this dude's about to go to jail. And he just didn't say anything. So and I'm pretty sure he fired all of them because they were just they all
Shit.
accepted that he was about to go to jail. But so what he did was he just accepted everything. That's why the nigga had a morning show, Family Feud,
Radio?
what was the pageant thing he hosted? He was just doing
Yeah.
everything. And that's because he was
SNL?
yeah. I'm paying back the IRS because I'm
So
in
is he
this
still rich?
situation. Which blows my mind because it's like, can't you just be like, hey, IRS, the money man screwed me? I guess they're like, look,
Well,
Nah, because it's still your responsibility.
yeah.
That's true.
and he black.
And it's the government, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't care. You're right. I mean, ain't no payment plan. I mean, I guess he was on
There-
I mean, he
Should
was
have
on
been-
payment
yeah.
plan, yeah.
Yeah.
It just was a long.
Yeah.
plan,
So
yeah.
he
Has he paid him back yet?
So he said
You
he
hope
took-
so.
He took every show and not just like he was doing comedy shows, everything. He said every weekend he was on the road. So I
Man.
get it.
His wife expensive too. So
So back to
Anime, yeah, my bad.
This
That
is
was
an
that was a
anime
weird
podcast.
like yeah.
Shout out to Nick Cage. That's
What
where
were
we
we talking
started
about?
from.
Ranking the Kings? How long we been on this tangent?
It wasn't super long.
we already went to barbecue biscuits.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
We were talking about Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Bonnie Toss. We
Bonnie
finished
Toss.
that too.
Yeah, we're done though. Yeah, we're on the next
We
one.
gotta go back.
Where we at?
Yeah.
You guys did watch Orbital Children, you said?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
I
did.
did.
So
It was pretty good.
You know I love space shit.
Is it Children in Orbit?
Sick
Yeah.
pale moon kids.
I love space
Oh.
shit, and I love like hood rat kids doing things with their friends or whatever, or kids doing hood rat shit with their friends.
Yeah.
But it was them in space.
Yeah.
And long story short, like they're on the
trying to
space
make it.
station, and shit goes wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like gravity almost, but not as intense.
And you got the different classes of like you got the people that were there from the moon, and then you got the people that are visiting.
Yeah. So there's a couple of kids who can't go back to Earth. They're
'Cause
stuck on the
they'll
space
die.
station because they were born on there, and like
Oh, so that they
Weak
wouldn't
ass
get
bones.
to adjust
Yeah.
to the
Yep.
gravity and stuff like that.
Like they will actually die. But
they
Bones
had
weak
like
as shit.
like an implant that was supposed to like help them, but it stopped working. Something like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that like illegal doping?
nah,
Just because you too weak to go back to Earth.
we're gonna send you to space. We're just gonna send you to space.
Mauricio in space.
It'd be like Planet Hulk.
Put you on SpaceX.
Oh, we'll beat the spaceship up and go to a war planet.
It'll be like
Have a child with my alien queen.
What you got, Mr. Brock?
what's that A24 space movie with Robert Pattinson?
Edward Cullen?
Batman?
Tenet?
Twilight?
The Lighthouse?
Oh, was he in Tenet? He
Yeah,
was
he was
in
in
Tenet.
Tenet. Yeah.
He's the.
He had a pretty good.
Yeah.
He was good in Tenet. He was good in Lighthouse. But yeah,
Oh, he's a good actor. Let me give
Anime,
let me give
my
him his
bad. What?
flowers.
Twilight Eclipse?
Look at this. This is growth. 3 episodes. He was like, I hate his chin.
I still hate his chin.
Look, his chin. He
not
has
bad.
the
His whole
perfect
mouth is
Batman
weird.
Chin.
yeah. It's not
His
bad.
mouth is weird though.
He's British.
It's not. Christian Bale's mouth was weird. What do you mean?
So did anybody watch?
Christian Bale had the Emma Stone mouth, and they had the thing.
But he looked like a mouth breather in that shit too. But I'm sorry. Yeah, back to anime.
Oh.
All right.
This is an anime podcast.
Did anybody watch a Kebi Sailor uniform?
What the hell is that?
No.
Madoka Magica?
So it's the one about the feet.
Oh no, we talked about this. I did
Keep
not.
this moving.
This was a weird one. Yep.
No,
No,
it's the
it's-
one that had all the feet memes.
It got memed, yeah. But it was a really pretty animation.
Yeah.
But it was really weird because there's a yeah. It's
I'm gonna
about
look
feet.
it up and come back next week.
All right.
You might know. Yeah, go for it, man. You like Redo the Healer. You'll like it.
I
Did
just
anyone watch
watched it
A
for
Love
research.
of Kill?
Nah.
So that was the lonely pro assassin tries to court the cute girl she can't kill.
I did not see that, but I remember I wanted to watch it. Did not watch it.
The She Can't Kill?
Yeah, remember we
The
were talking
lesbians?
about it? Oh, no, not necessarily. Like,
She trying to quote her?
yes, but she's also trying to figure out how to kill her because she can't kill her. That one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, it would have been cool if they were lesbians, you know.
Goodness.
That'd be a perfect segue in that other one you want to talk about.
Sasaki and Miyano. That was the boy love anime.
I don't like boys, so
Didn't watch it.
Okay.
I also
No, I
didn't
didn't.
watch it. It
Is
didn't
it because it's about
speak
boys?
to my demographic. I would have given it a chance. I just didn't like, I watched that other one we talked about, the weird one.
Yeah.
At the
yeah,
risk of
yeah.
being canceled, I'm gonna say this as
don't say it.
no. It's look.
I like Yuri on Ice.
Now you making me second guess myself. Yeah, Yuri on Ice was amazing.
Yeah.
Let me
like,
get canceled first.
it
I made the
wasn't-
joke because I didn't know that boys love actually meant boys in love. I was really just joking.
Oh, okay. Let's not even
Oh,
go
we were
any
trying to
further
say
down
face
that.
for him. I thought I said something.
Nah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name.
That's
of
why I
the-
said it was
the
a perfect
genre, but
segue.
It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I thought you caught on. My
that's
bad.
perfect.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
I love it.
it's almost like where the sole purpose of this existence is for the relationship, that doesn't interest me. But like with Yuri on Ice, like
Sports.
There's like another
he was,
thing to talk
he
about.
was trying to be
A top athlete.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like the boy love was a part of it, and it was all beautiful.
yeah.
But like when that's the only thing, and it's like that just in general. Like I don't really care. Like it has to. You got to sell it. Like okay, how am I trying to say it? Like
You're not trying to
the
watch
thing that
romance.
sells it is that it's boy love versus
You're nice
the
is ice
story
skating.
selling it, and it just happens to be boy love. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yes.
So like with Moonlight, the movie, also A24.
A24 no.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That was an amazing movie.
Is that the black boy love?
Yeah, and it happened to be about that, but like at the same time, it was like that just wasn't all it was. Like, give me more.
Okay. I can respect
Hey
that.
man,
I can respect that.
look,
If there was more to the plot other than the fact that it was just
Yeah,
the ship. and,
You
like,
want fighting in
romance.
your anime? I get it.
yes,
All right. We just
I
gotta move
understand
forward.
because
It's not gonna get any
I
better.
like Interview with the Vampire, like we're talking about
Oh
Vanitas,
yeah. There's
and that's a lot of boy love. Because like
if you know, you know.
I rate the books and everything. Rate the books, watch all the movies.
was it in the movie?
Not as
really.
much.
I haven't seen it in like 16
Well, let's
years.
just say in the books, your boy Lestat.
I don't know what that means, but we're gonna keep it going.
Yep,
He was getting at it. Everything, right?
yep.
Okay, yeah.
To Prince Petty's point, we were talking about earlier, life with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a total fantasy knockout. And that's the one where the two best friends, the male best friends, kind of get reincarnated, and one of them turns into the girl.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
That was last season.
That's
Yeah.
the season. Yeah.
That
Or
was-
yeah, that. Yeah.
that
yeah.
was winter.
Yeah.
Was it season 2 of that show?
Wait,
No, season 1.
Oh, okay.
that was a comedy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I thinking that is this season?
Maybe it continued. I didn't finish it. I watched the first
It could be
episode.
continuing.
I couldn't get into
you
it.
watch it?
It was too.
I meant to, but I didn't get started.
It was too weird for me, man. I'm just gonna go out
I'm
and say
too
it. It
old
was
for that shit,
weird.
bro.
I mean,
It was like a hentai premise or
Oh,
some
goodness.
sort.
Oh, it was
because the intention is they're supposed to fall in love.
Yeah.
From what I'm
so it's a
understanding.
titty anime, but it's also
But they
like
boy titties.
It'd be like if you and Maurice got reincarnated, right? And you stayed yourself, but Maurice is this busty woman now. She's thick. She's like, video vixen, right?
Bad bitch.
Yeah.
Everything you
Material girl.
Yeah, but she's in the head though. It's
Material
still
girl.
Maurice. But one of y'all catch feelings.
Wait, he's still mentally him?
Yes,
Oh,
you're
no,
both
I'm
still
shit.
mentally yourselves.
Hell no.
I'm not catching feelings. Though,
I'd be a
because
lesbian.
Yeah, but
drives
he
me
might.
crazy.
But then, like, I guess,
Yeah, but
like
he
the-
might.
Nah, but I'm still myself.
And I think there's an
I'm going for the
external force
girls.
that wants you to fall in love.
There's
There's an
the
external
pushing,
force?
yeah.
Yes.
Like,
And that's when it becomes a
the
shonen
writers-
because
Like
us
God.
boys are going to fight
Or
that.
the same thing, yeah.
remember the Black Mirror episode? Was it Fighting Vipers or whatever?
Yes.
It's
that's
literally
good.
fighting vipers.
No snake fights here.
Yeah.
We're going to fight whatever God force this is.
Yes.
Because I'm here for the ladies.
I don't know if they ever did because I didn't finish it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that they try to defy God.
Moving on.
I just feel like Maurice would annoy me. Like,
We're still on that, bro. I was just giving you
look.
an example.
I don't like dudes.
God
So
damn it, go
I
on.
would end up, this anime would take a swift turn because then I'd be the hot chick. I'm going to leave it there.
So another anime is
No, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
in the land of Leadale.
That's when I couldn't keep
Lytle?
watching. Leadale.
Oh,
Leadale, yeah. I honestly
my
forgot
mom
what
dated a
this
guy
was.
one time. He said like if he was a woman, he would like take all the men's money, and like that's always been in my head.
Well, yeah, you'd Cardi B somebody.
So he just said he's going to slut himself out.
He said, "Look, I'm
With pride,
he said,
too.
I'm gonna get mine."
Damn.
all right.
I ain't mad at him. Get your money, sis.
All right.
What
I
you
know
got,
nobody
man?
watched the one I just said, so we're just gonna keep it.
What did you even
What did
say?
you say?
Land of Leodale.
Yeah.
So I tried to watch it, and it's not
Oh.
bad. The problem is other stuff was better.
Okay.
It's actually not bad at all.
All right.
What was the thing? I think it's a isekai or either like a sword art. Is that isekai? Not really, right?
Sword
don't
art is
remember.
technically an
It's
isekai.
I always think it's weird because like some of them you're just, like your body's still in like on Earth in your bedroom asleep. The other ones you just completely transport.
Yeah.
This one I think she's in a video game.
She's like bedridden.
Yeah, she's buried. She comes back.
So it's dot hacks on.
Yeah, dot hack sign.
Yeah.
So she comes back.
Okay.
And she comes back with her powers that she already had when she played the game. And people know who she is and stuff, but like she hasn't been around in a long time or something. and she's trying to reestablish whatever she was doing.
That's cool. That's different. That's a different
Yeah.
take.
It's not bad. I might go back and watch it because it actually was like okay. Like it wasn't. Nothing was wrong.
I'm okay with isekais as long as there's some different take.
Yeah.
Like I'm just tired of the same thing over and over again.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be the dead horse, but the other thing with like Boy Love Anime, like it's almost always like pedophilic.
Yes.
Like
But it's also Japan.
yeah, I'm like it's like that child. That's a child. Okay, anyway, look, that's why it's just like it's like okay, I'm okay.
Listen, they're never going to hear you. The same people who are going to get mad at you for
What's
saying
the
that.
next anime, bro? Before we legitimately get canceled.
Next anime is
Look, they know my look. God know my heart.
You the safe one, all right?
God
They
know
don't
me
believe in
art.
God.
God know me art. You know
God,
me
God
art.
know my heart. I'm just saying, like, look, don't, because people like you say one thing and I'm okay.
So
Look.
Princess Connect Redive season 2. I know none of us watched it because
Especially if it was a season 2. Yeah, nah.
Redive?
Hard
Yeah.
pass.
Did they
But-
dive before initially?
Yeah, they did. There was a season 1.
Oh.
Anyway, Orient. You mentioned Orient.
Yeah, it's.
Wait, you stopped watching it?
It looked like some Saturday morning
I
stuff.
was
Like,
actually looking forward to you explaining it to me because like the
I mean, I watched a lot. I can tell you what's
clips
going on.
looked all right, but like nobody.
It's a shonen.
Mediocre?
It's like okay. Do you remember the movie Aragorn?
I
The
don't
dragon
know.
movie?
The
Actually,
dragon.
never seen it
Yeah.
Oh,
because I remember everybody was all on the books and then the movie came out and then like it's like the
Silence.
movie just killed every.
It was like
Yes.
number 4. Remember that? That book series? That was like a teen book series and they
I
came
never
out with
heard
a movie.
anyone talk about the movie. I mean, about the books, and then I saw the movie and it was mediocre. But I didn't hear anyone talk about anything. But that could have just been.
they are similar in the way. So Aragon's problem was that the first book was good. I'll give him that. Christopher Paolini, shout out to him. It was a book written by a fan of other things, which is how most stuff probably starts.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yep, Twilight. But it was like he wanted to be Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and everything else, but did too much at one time, so it lost its substance. Orient,
Yasuke.
Slight.
yeah. So Orient's problem was that it's a shonen about fighting ogres.
Shreks?
Yes, except
They wouldn't sail his swamp.
it
Yeah, that's
just
fucked up.
loses its speed like immediately. Like, it just doesn't even make sense. Like basically, there's ogres and all kinds of ogres, whatever kind you can imagine. Like even ones that look like the lucky cats. They're just walking around Japan.
I want to watch it from the ogre's perspective.
Yeah, it'll be better. There's a kid who's a miner. They have to mine like something. I forgot what they're mining, what kind of ore. But there's a miner kid.
Emeralds, like in South Africa, like Elon Musk's parents' emerald
Oh
mine.
my goodness.
Nah, that would have
Got
been
him
better.
The money that started him out,
Mhm.
and now everyone worships him as the world's richest man, who's quirky on the internet and buys Twitter. But he got his start in apartheid South Africa.
Aren't his kids like?
Well, wouldn't that be
computers
the sins of the father,
now? Yeah,
But
technically?
he spent that money though. He cashed that check.
Yeah, but I mean, like, wouldn't you?
yeah. I would make a very good white man.
If I had a dad and
Okay.
he did that for me, I probably would.
Okay, let's say I did cash a check.
Yeah.
But
I'm cashing the check every
but-
time.
But I'm gonna like give some money to black people.
Well, he's white, so he definitely gave some money to white people.
Who's to say he's not black?
He is Afrikaan though.
Don't do that.
Oh, you're right.
No, don't.
No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
Look, I'm in a black stock investors group, and there's this one nigga in there. Every chance he get,
No, he don't.
He brings up Elon as African American, and I was
Oh,
like,
no, he didn't.
no.
stop.
He's not African. He's Afrikaan. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
They don't know that.
Hard in.
They don't know that.
Yeah, it's like KAAN.
K, yeah, there's two A's. There's a K.
K.
Yeah.
Like
I told you niggas don't read, bro.
they don't know. They don't know
Nope.
what that means. Also, where'd American part come from?
Right, he's still not American.
Right.
He's Canadian at best.
You don't become American as soon just because you live here now. Like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I got land everywhere. That don't mean I'm from everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
So, end of the day, Orient. Not
oh yeah,
watching.
anime.
Oh, so look, basically Orient feels like a Saturday morning cartoon that tried to be a shonen.
Okay.
that forgot it was a shonen.
Skip it and watch Jackie Chan Adventures. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So Ryman's Club is the badminton anime.
There's a badminton.
I watched 5 minutes of that anime.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm good because I don't like badminton.
Oh, okay,
Look,
fair
like
enough.
People play badminton.
Yeah.
It's on my list. I
It
want
is
to
a
watch
thing.
it because, like,
It's just not my sport. Like,
yeah.
I want to watch all those like obscure hobby.
Yeah.
anime,
I like those too. I like the
but
sports ones especially.
They never get dubbed, and I don't care. I don't want to watch it enough to actually like sit and pay attention. Like I want to put on the dub and like.
I'll tell
flip
you,
clothes.
I watched the hell out of Go when that was a thing.
Okay.
I
would
like Go.
to
I like
see-
Prince of Tennis. Like,
I would like
and
to see.
Prince of Tennis is ugly. Like retro. Like looking back, like
Yeah.
man, that was an ugly anime. But
We
I was into
need-
the story as a kid.
We need a
Yeah,
shonen
man.
anime. We need a shonen sports anime about football where the kid gets a scholarship and gets out the hood and makes it to like some D1 school.
All American.
The All American.
I was with you until you said the last part.
All American animated. Gotcha.
Yeah. I'd be down for it.
Yeah. Then you want to watch Requiem of the Rose King?
Nope. What's that?
That's it.
I watched the trailer. Does that count?
I forgot what it was about. I watched like the first episode and I was so bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you what it's about because I tuned out.
This season was weird for me because
Wax
I'm
sauce.
looking at my list of like stuff I want to watch from the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I watched everything.
But there's more that you didn't.
No, but here's the thing. I usually have extras that I wait to watch later on. I
Mm-hmm.
don't even have any this season.
Yeah.
So like everything I watched
That's a
was
good
either
thing,
a
though.
continuation
Yeah.
or like, yeah. I mean, considering that we get like 60 a freaking
Season now, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Does what's that one that dropped on Netflix?
with there's two. There's the there's three. There's the second part of House Husband. There's
I'm not counting that one.
Kotaro.
Yes. Other wholesome.
Kotaro lives alone.
Yes.
Was that actually the season? Or was it?
It dropped during the winter.
Does Kotaro live
Yeah.
alone?
I didn't know. I thought
He does.
I don't know.
That actually that's like a creeper. That one was really good. Like me and Tina binge watched that one. Like really good anime.
A creeper or a sleeper?
Sleeper.
Did I say creeper? I meant sleeper.
Well, I knew what you meant because like
I meant like it
crept
crept up on
it's
me.
a-
Like
it's a-
I
I
went
got
into
you.
it. I went into it the same way I
Just
did
wanna
with
make
Ranking of
sure-
Kings. I was like, what is this kiddie ass anime? And then it's
Yeah.
not.
I went into ranking
like,
of Kings
oh, man.
expecting greatness.
And you got that.
Yep.
But yeah, the other one, Kotaro Lives Alone, is
Why does he live alone?
feels, bro.
No.
Every episode just
Oh, you
feels.
haven't watched it yet?
Yeah, just every episode. That's it. So yeah.
Okay.
Funny, my mom wanted to watch it because we were watching at dinner. I was watching, I think, Fate Extra Last Encore or something, and she
Why?
was because it was on my list.
All right.
And she was
Sorry.
watching with me, and she was like, "Wow, this is cool." And then we finished right as Kotaro came out, and she was like, "I want to watch that one next," and I didn't put it on. But
That one I felt like that because like Christian doesn't watch anime. Just
Right.
he's not really a big anime guy. He was
He's
when he
just
was
coding.
younger. But like he's hooked on that now. So,
Okay.
yeah.
You mean Robin?
Yeah.
You mean Robin? I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right. So Kotaro Lives Alone. Check
Yeah.
that out
That one was really
on
good.
Netflix.
Oh, and the Bathhouse anime dropped too. That technically was one.
That's spring.
What's that
Is
called?
that spring?
Yeah.
which one's that?
The Onsen?
Yeah,
Onsen.
that's an obscure one that you might actually like. Where
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's
Oh,
about
it's on Netflix.
architectural. It's architectural.
and each episode ends with a writer going to a different
yeah,
bathhouse
it's
in
live
Japan.
action. It's
Wait,
on Netflix.
it's an anime?
Well,
we could-
no, the whole thing is in live action. It's an anime, and
The
then the
ending-
last ending, the end to the episode, what they do is the writer goes to different bathhouses in Japan to see how they function or they're made. The whole anime
I've
is
not heard
about
of this.
I
bathhouses.
don't know. I've already watched like
I
5
like taking
episodes.
baths.
Same. Me and Tina have been watching. That's
It's
my obscure
definitely-
anime.
It started during spring.
What's
I
it
think.
called?
I thought that was winter though.
No. It came out like 4 weeks
Is
ago,
it
maybe.
Onsen
Spring started.
Event?
Maybe because I
Okay.
was still finishing winter anime, and I was like, oh, I looped it into
Okay,
the same
because
thing.
I haven't. I actually haven't. That makes sense. I haven't actually finalized what I'm going to watch for spring, even
Did-
though we're like a month in.
Yeah. We'll
They-
show you after the podcast.
I was gonna ask too. Did they drop all the episodes for that?
I don't.
Because if they
think
dropped all the
so.
episodes, that counts as winter. Because they did the same thing with Kotaro
I don't
Lives
think
Alone.
They did though.
I gotta check. I just haven't kept up to
Also,
see.
while I remember Bubble, the movie
The
came.
movie came
That
out.
shit was actually fire. I already watched it.
Ooh,
It's really pretty.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait.
I watched it
I guess I can't wait because I didn't watch
Thursday night.
Yeah, I mean it's on Netflix. So
Yeah, really
it's not
pretty.
going nowhere.
It's different because it's parkour, but
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it.
They're doing parkour?
Parkour,
Yeah.
parkour.
I like that. Like free running.
Yeah, yeah. Look.
Actually, I gotta finish the last 20 minutes.
Remember when
of
they
that movie.
didn't make the Mirror's Edge movie? Anyway.
Well,
I used
that's
to
literally
try-
what you get right there. It's
I tried
Mirror's
to
Edge.
free run when I was like
I was waiting
17.
for the second game too. Like I love that game.
They did a second game, bro.
Free running was something I knew
Did
I
they?
would
Yeah.
never do.
Oh, I missed it.
Like,
Yeah.
I've always been a big dude,
You know,
but like, just the thought of like missing,
crushing your ankles.
man, look, like,
They did it in Naruto. Look at Choji.
Yeah, I did it. So look, I wasn't always this fat. I was still fat, but I was like not fat.
you fat enough to free run?
I was fatless enough
Hardcore
to free
parkour.
run. So
Did
I
you
feel
have a parkour name?
Nah,
Is that a thing?
I feel like it should be. If
it
it's
probably
not.
is, honestly.
All I know is David Bell and District B13
Mm.
and Mirror's Edge. That's it. That's all I know.
I was watching those videos on YouTube of like dudes in Russia trying to kill themselves, and
Oh, those are crazy.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We went to Otakon one year.
Give me
and
anxiety.
when it was still in Baltimore.
Did you run across the rooftop?
We were walking from the convention. You know how you could walk from the convention center to like the
bridge?
the harbor without touching the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some kids up there. It was like 9 of them, like practicing parkour, and like we kind of stopped and watched for a little bit, and it was like, they're not doing anything interesting enough.
Were you waiting to see if they were going to die or
mean,
if they
I
do something
was.
cool?
He said I was.
I'm not scared, you know. I'm not,
But they're
not
working
scared.
on like basic, like this is how you land.
Oh, they're actually trying to follow rules. See, we
I gotta
weren't doing all
rewatch the ending of Bubble.
that. We were just
Damn.
jumping off of stuff and doing that jump where you slap your hands down and like frog hop.
Yeah, they were doing like half of that, like the before
ass.
you frog hop.
So they're doing
just showing you how to,
cartwheels.
Like,
Laying flat footed.
Why are they trying to be careful? That's not how you do it. No one's careful when they parkour.
All
Sir.
right, that's how you do it, sir.
Sir,
You gotta learn how to lead before you can jump.
sir.
bring me that bubble.
But sir, it just came out. Bring me that bubble.
Shout out to Mikey. So Tokyo 24th Ward.
How
tried to
many
watch
anime
that,
came
too.
out, bro? I thought that was it.
Oh, nah, bro, I got like 2 more.
I tried to watch that too. I couldn't do it.
I loved it. It's,
You watched it?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Whole thing. Well, whole thing so far. No, whole thing.
Is that your like?
This
that a
was the
sleeper?
second half of the season, right?
No, so
First half of
Yeah.
the season.
Damn.
no, it's a full
13 episodes. 12.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I love those.
What am I mixing it up with?
It's the Minority Report anime,
Ah, I do remember that. How did I miss that?
I want to watch it now.
and I'm not going to tell you too much more,
Okay,
but
thank you.
it does do the thing. I'm just going to say that it does the thing. It's kind of
I'm gonna add it to my list to watch later.
So what
Yes, it's
happens
later now.
in like the first episode? There's these tragic incident happens and someone dies.
be like
There's
that.
these 3 kids. One of them's like the hero type, and he wanted to save the person, and he didn't. So it's fast forward a year later. They're at the funeral of that person, and they all get a phone call mysteriously from the person that died.
Wait, maybe I didn't watch this.
Say less.
And
I'm in.
the
I'm-
phone call is to give them the ultimatum on who to save.
Sorry, I just saw this. I got excited. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
So like they'll give them like an incident. The incident was like there's a train and it's only operated by like machine. So there's no way of stopping the train. And there's a friend. Their friend is on the track. Do you save the friend or do you save the train? Because like the train is going to kill other people if you don't stop the train.
Oh.
So like they
I
gave them the
know, nigga.
ultimatum.
So it's a death game.
Damn, bro. Oh, no, that's
Not
this season. Never
necessarily.
mind.
Okay.
I almost mentioned something that just came out.
yeah,
I
but
take that back. It's not what I watched.
futuristic. It's futuristic for sure.
That is absolutely not what I was
Side
thinking
note,
about.
it's called that because Tokyo has 23 wards.
That's correct. And this
This is the-
ward is
It's fictional.
yeah. It's like a
It's like the
ward
13th floor.
Or is it?
is like they say like after World War II or something, like this ward was like not a part of Japan.
Left behind.
Okay.
And it just started getting included into it, and that's part of the story too.
Okay.
I want to check that out. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's not what I thought I was talking about.
And it's
There's-
12 episodes. It's an easy
Without
watch.
spoiling it, because I'm not going to say the names. There's 2 anime that come to mind when I watch this, and it checks those boxes. I was like, damn, this is not those anime, but it has those remnants.
Like Psychopaths?
No,
No, I'm not going to say the anime, but like it has.
But if I
2
blink,
no. But
Wait, hold on. I can just close my eyes.
I'm not gonna say it. So it has like 2 anime that like you could tell it.
would
took
you say
pieces
one
from.
of them is your favorite anime or favorites
No, I mean,
of the 2 that it reminds you of? Because if
I'm
it's
not
one of
gonna
them,
help
I
you.
know what it
I'm
is.
not gonna help you get there
Because I don't like that anime.
It doesn't sound like it's Dragon Ball Z.
but it's futuristic.
Yeah. Future Trunks, got it.
Anyway, Slow Loop.
What is slow loop?
That's the fly fishing cute little girls. I ain't watch it.
No, I didn't see that one either.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Bruce Willis sequel to Loop.
Dolls Frontline. It's
Nah.
the waifus in battle.
Nope.
What?
I do remember seeing the
Yeah.
the trailer for that, and I was
People
like,
liked
that was past for me.
It wasn't on my list to
Yeah.
like make it a priority.
That's like idol anime too. I don't really.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's got to be. It's not Carol and Tuesday. I'm not watching it. You know.
Now, something I did watch that was enjoyable to me because of corporate America was Miss Kuriotsi from the Monster Development Department. That's the one where they were creating the monsters from like a corporate perspective to like, take over the world corporate wise, and like there's heroes in like the different areas.
That's like that other anime where it was like the angels had to create the creatures.
Kind of, but this
Yeah.
is like super human-y in a way.
I mean, that one was too because it was a corporate office and they had different departments, and they had to like come up with the creatures for God to approve or disapprove.
Yeah, but this one has like budget. Like they have budget.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
have to
See,
talk
they
to
didn't
different interdepartmental like aspects. So like it's literally like if you were in a corporation, you had to go through different like layers of like.
Oh, I mean, they did that.
sounds
They
fun,
did that too, where it was like they couldn't do insects if it like was on. I don't know. It's the same concept.
You know what it
It's,
sounds
it's
like?
similar.
Yeah.
It sounds like Homeboy. I forgot the character's name and the actor's name, but Homeboy from The Boys, who told somebody, who's he talking to? That was a white man's luxury. That guy, the black dude,
I know what you're talking about.
Esposito. What's his
Yeah,
name?
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember how to say his name, but yeah.
Well, yeah, he's like the corporate office of whatever the hero corporate is called.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
was just there for the profit.
Yep.
He's like,
Okay,
tire your
okay,
bullshit. Just got there and start fucking doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
he's not scared of the heroes because like he's like, no, I'll pay you.
not necessarily. Like it's wholesome.
Oh yeah, no, not exactly.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean, the
Idea-wise,
idea of like
yeah, it's wholesome.
a
'cause,
business
like,
side to monsters.
Yeah.
they're just trying to do their day job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I like super related to this one. It was pretty good.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, it was. I call it the way I think about it is like it's The Office,
Okay.
but we're
Yeah.
making
I
monsters.
like that.
So
Oh.
it was like a comedy. Also, I wrote in my notes as a slice of life from a villain perspective
Nice.
because they're literally
Yeah.
an evil organization making monsters.
I'll have to check
Nice.
that out.
Yeah,
Is it dubbed and subbed or just subbed?
it's not all the way dubbed. I don't think. I think I got to a point where I was watching dub and then it turned to sub.
I could work there.
What's it called again?
Miss Kuriotsi from the Monster Development Department.
Okay.
Tribe 9 is something I really, really wanted to watch, and I didn't get to watch it. So
I don't even know what that one is
that's
either.
the cyberpunk action anime that has extreme baseball.
What?
Nope. Nope. Did
I
not.
like Cyberpunk.
I don't even
know, that's why
remember
I was
without, like, I
bro,
don't
it's
remember
this
a trailer
underground
for that.
baseball league. Yeah, it looks so dope.
That's
But-
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to it. There's the soccer one. I think that's the Futsal Boys. I didn't watch that either. And then Q is the last one that I watched. Well, second to last one that I watched on the list I had. Q is the voice acting talent anime. It's based off a mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of started out like a Ghibli to me, which was weird because it wasn't that the way the rest of the way through it. It's these 16 girls in this house, and a famous voice actress created this program to kind of help them get to the industry and learn how to do it. There's training, but you don't see any of the training. So it's kind of like it's about voice acting, but you don't get really much of the voice acting part.
Yeah.
Only some of the girls land jobs, so you follow them in their voice acting journey, but it's mainly just them showing up and reading script and then getting critiques.
Yeah.
So it's not super in depth. Some of them end up being idols because that's their way of getting voice acting. Because like there's a project where they can be idol voice actors. So it's kind of like, you can skip that if you don't want to watch their character development of their careers, really. But it's not as much about voice acting as I was hoping it was.
Yeah.
But
So
not bad.
pass.
Yeah, I would say it's a pass,
Yeah.
but it's not bad if you like that type of show that has like idol stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's the same. Shenmue. My friend asked me if I watched Shenmue and I didn't, but did y'all watch Shenmue?
What is that?
From the video game, that
Yeah.
PS2 game.
I woke
Oh.
up to Shinmu a couple of times because I would put Adult Swim on and I'd
It's
wake
a
up and be like,
Crunchyroll
oh,
Swim joint
and then I go back to sleep.
production.
I'd have to, I caught random episodes.
I didn't
That
play
game
the
came
game,
out
so I
25
didn't.
years ago.
I've never played the
It's
game.
not a new game, yeah.
Yeah, I never played the game either, so I don't have like a connection to it to like want to watch it. That's not Elden Ring, you know.
I was poor, so I didn't have a PlayStation.
I feel you. Did anyone watch Shaman King?
The part 2?
Yeah.
No,
So guess
I
that's
need to catch
technically-
up. Yeah, but does that really count? Like, did
Yeah,
it drop
yeah.
winter?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't watch it.
Did you watch the second part of 86?
The last 2 episodes.
Oh, is that what it was? Because it counted in the fall category, apparently.
Much like JoJo.
I watched the. If it did, I watched everything up to the last 2 episodes.
is
because they
86?
didn't air. Them and the little spider mech things.
Oh, okay.
White-haired folks send everybody else out to fight in the war. So I didn't finish the last 2 episodes, so I don't have an opinion on it.
Okay.
Because, like, it's just all build up until then.
Okay. And then the last one I have is Platinum End.
Finished it.
Oh, it's the Angels?
God damn it, you finished it?
Yeah. You didn't finish it?
No, I'm still like. Did you finish it too?
Yeah.
How am I the only one at the table?
Bro, I think there's a point in the show where you just have to finish it.
I mean, like we left at the same part, and then I was like, I need to go. And you like
little
continued,
further.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just never got around to finishing. I watched the first 14
Are
episodes.
they letting it end? Or are they going to do a season 2?
I would hope it would end.
Bro, you said the ending.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
All
you sure?
I don't say less.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No,
Yeah,
I
he
saw
didn't
it.
finish it, bro.
I think that
saw
show
it.
has a conclusion.
Yeah. Then yeah, I haven't. Don't say nothing because
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
not.
want to finish it.
But
Yeah, 'cause
I will say,
I liked it from the beginning, even when you thought it was like, eh.
yeah.
So
But it's definitely one of those things where, like,
I don't think it's Death Note because that was like the thing that.
I still think Death Note is better, far better.
Oh, yeah.
I
but it
enjoyed
definitely. is
but it got Death
enjoyable.
Note towards the end.
I don't.
In the middle.
I'm not going to say any of that.
Okay.
But it's not Death Note enough to me.
Yeah.
That's more future indie or future diary. I'm sorry, because those were the vibes I got at the
I
beginning
can't think
of it.
of the anime that I would compare it to, and even if I did, I'd probably be telling you the ending.
That's cool. I'll finish it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
on my
good
to-do
though.
list.
I think it's a strong good to me.
So we'll get a live action on Netflix.
I mean, maybe honestly, there was a lot of philosophical stuff going on, so like that probably would be something you could make a live action.
I just realized that Zaraki Kenpachi was acting in it.
Yep.
That's so random.
Yeah.
The doctor.
Yeah.
Professor was whatever his name was. Damn. That was Kenpachi.
You
Look, just
okay?
like that man.
All right. But that's all I had. Did you have stuff that I didn't mention? from
Other than the
what you watched?
Netflix ones, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think
There's probably like I think 2 or 3 more.
You mentioned all the ones I watched at the beginning.
my list
Yeah.
crashed. Whatever. I think you covered everything actually.
Yeah,
Covered
you
the
went in
full
depth.
gambit.
Like I didn't know any of the shit.
Yeah, because my thing was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was like, I feel like I'm not watching enough from the season. And
That-
I pull up the list and I was like, damn, I'm really not watching any of the season.
I feel like I was on it at the beginning, but then Elden Ring came out, and I said, "Fuck anime."
I mean, as long as you watched Ranking of Kings, you were full.
we watched all the good ones. If you
We
think
did,
about it, we
yeah.
watched all the like top
Noteworthy.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because a lot of the ones I watched were like
the obscure.
I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like groundbreaking.
Yeah,
Like Tokyo 24th,
Like
was
Odd
probably
Taxi.
the best of the group of them.
I gotta watch that now.
You go pull
Yeah.
up the Blu-ray before you watch it.
I'm talking about Tokyo 24 for it.
Oh yeah.
you could always tell an anime is doing well when they already have the toys coming out before
Yeah.
the shit even comes like before it's on like its 5th
They
episode.
know it's a hit.
That's also true.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Oh dang, I skipped one because it was all the way on the top. The strongest sage and the weakest crest.
Nope.
nah.
So that's the one where it's not an isekai, but he reincarnated himself as like a noob or whatever, kind of, to learn a new skill.
Oh,
And it had hella action, but it's like a traditional isekai to me. Like it has lots of action, same kind of tropes. He has like a party.
Did you finish it?
No, yes, I did. I
Okay.
did.
So is it like a continuation or actually an ending?
It's definitely gonna continue because they
Damn.
allude to more villains,
Yeah.
but a lot happened in that last episode that I was not expecting. Like it was.
I'm waiting on the best isekai, my slime to come back. Awesome.
Yeah. That was the list for the most part.
All right.
It was a weak season when you really think about it.
Yeah.
It kind of was.
Like
The
that's not a
continuations were,
bad
like, the heavy-
thing though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you
It's not
what.
a bad thing.
The strong points were continuing shows.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll tell you what. Prince Boji's back hurts right now, carrying this whole season.
True.
Because that's
so-
a continuous show too.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying.
But it was like new, and they did their weird winter break for 2 weeks, and then came back and finished it.
Yeah, technicality.
Yeah, because it started at a weird spot, so it like bled into another
I
season.
mean, I'll let you have it because as far as new things, at least for me, Dress Up Darling and Bisco, Barbecue Bisco, and I can't even recommend Barbecue Bisco.
You can recommend
I
it.
enjoyed it.
I felt like you guys recommended it to me, and I still haven't watched it.
You can
Like you
enjoy it.
you
You
said,
might enjoy it, but I feel like it's definitely an obscure pick.
yeah.
yeah, it's going to fall into obscurity.
So
in,
those
like,
are your two
tomorrow.
or three, I guess. Three.
Well, the new stuff,
Yeah.
new. That's all. That's the only new I got.
I'm with the Kingdom, the How to Get a Kingdom Out of Debt. If we're going new and Dress Up Darling. If we're not allowed to count Ranking of Kings.
But if we count like the continuous stuff, I think I'm tied with. Actually, not because I said it lost steam for me a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna have to go with Demon Slayer, even though
Yeah, that's
it
true.
felt like.
I only didn't mention it because we've talked about Demon Slayer
Yeah,
like
we
a lot.
we already-
we don't need to talk about it.
But
Demon Slayer was definitely
if I
like
had
It
to
was really good.
pick everything,
Top,
yeah.
I still think Ranking of Kings is over that though,
I mean, that's
because it's just the district arc. So I don't know. Like it was pretty, it was good, but then hindsight, like
I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah.
Like
because the first half of it was like the
Yeah.
movie.
like you
Well,
literally, yeah.
All right. So, wrap it
Well,
up.
Yeah, man, that was our almost a fall winter anime review.
well, I guess you could catch us next week. I'll tell you how I feel about Moon Knight and Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
because that's what's to be the next big thing, I think.
Yeah, before the next episode.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about
The
Tokyo
new
Vice,
anime.
spring anime.
Yeah.
You should watch Tokyo Vice too.
Yo, we need to talk about Tokyo
Gotta catch
Vice because it's
If you like Tokyo Revengers, which is about Yankee, then you should like Tokyo Vice, which is about Yakuza.
I stayed up to like 5 a.m. watching Tokyo Vice straight through.
Yeah.
Because every episode's an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
I got stuck.
So that's the new Euphoria that everybody's watching on HBO Max.
I mean,
I don't know if people are
I
watching
don't
it
know about
because
everybody.
they don't understand
Yeah,
how good
we
it is.
watch
I haven't seen it.
I haven't heard anybody else talk about it.
I
so-
said I was going to watch it, and I haven't. I've been end of the month is busy.
I've been playing Elden Ring, man.
Man, I hope
If you don't have that game, go get it. I got it on 2 different
It
consoles.
looks scary. I don't wanna
Hit me up. I'll play with you.
Can you play together multiplayer?
Yeah, man.
Oh, it makes
I
it
didn't
less
But
even
you don't
know
get
that.
it. Everybody but Maurice get it because he ain't shit, and he'll make you buy a game and then not play with you, and then you have this game for a year, and it's like, I guess I'll trade this in.
I feel like that sounds very specific and probably happened more than once.
May I? Before we go, this motherfucker
Story time.
jumped into a Fortnite chat because me, JC, and Lola and our other friends, we all play Fortnite together, right? Yeah, whatever. And
This got serious.
and this he jumps in like, oh, I'll play. Add me.
Nobody added me.
And nobody will.
It's racist.
Nobody will.
Damn.
Nobody added me.
We all play Animal Crossing, and he was AFK during Animal Crossing. He literally laid down on the tent or in the tent and took a real nap.
I was talking to somebody.
Nah, bro, you said you were asleep, and we all left like the world. We're like, he's still sleeping there. I was
My
like,
character
Maurice,
was
I gotta
asleep.
go, man. Yeah, he put his character in nap mode in the game while we were all like doing stuff together. That was the last time I played with Maurice, and will be the last time.
Yo, you gotta put beeps over my name because I work for the government.
Nobody knows you.
Yes, they do. I have enemies.
You're still Mauricio. You just added an O at the end of your name.
Yeah, but they can't read, so they don't know that.
That's true.
Tokyo Vice told me that a man with no enemies is not a man at all. I am definitely a man.
Ooh, okay. That quote stuck with me too. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, man. He may identify as a he, him, but he definitely ain't him.
She said he ain't him. You're not that guy.
That's the end of our podcast.
Yep.
Yo!